Good morning, everyone. I'm here streaming, hopefully with Dragon sooner than later. It's 6 a.m. here, 8 a.m. there, so maybe you just slept in on accident, or I don't know. Maybe someone else is getting to him, but you should be here soonish, so we'll see. Goal of today is if we get 215 members on Discord, which we're like, what are we? 10, 5 away from? 5 or 10 away? We're 5. We are at 210 right now. We're 5 away from 215. We hit that number, we will be dropping the Amelia Earhart set. And until then, going to be filming this special video we're working on for 2K. So just to celebrate that up. So welcome Breakaholics, welcome Copper. What is up, everyone? Like I said, Dragon should be here shortly, hopefully. But we will see. We will see. Okay. Grab that frame. Figure out where I want to put these bottles. The right hand has got to grab it. So we're going to move it over like that. And I think the thing I'm going to go with, because unfortunately you can't empty these bottles. So I think the idea is they just eat the whole glass, and I get a horrible sounding glass crunch. Hey, Timothy, the brick builder, what is up? Hey, Brickaholics Anonymous says I'm here. What is up, everyone? Thank you for coming down to the stream. Is that in focus? That really doesn't quite look in focus. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try to fix that. Copper, thanks for the congrats. Yeah, I know it's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane how fast we hit that. It just kind of came up. So thank you everyone who subscribed and watched the vids. See, it's not liking the glass for focus. I think we're in focus now. That looks in focus. I'm gonna go and post, and it's totally not gonna be in focus, but we will see. Breakaholic says editing the whole glass sound sounds kind of dangerous. Yeah, I know, man. I'll probably grab that off of somewhere instead of making it myself. Don't have a lot of glass that I can just crunch up right now. Okay, let's see if I can move these guys without moving the bottle, because it's not on a stud, which is always a little worried. Copper says still drinking beer at the coffin. Oh yeah, the coffin bar. Okay, and then kind of like that, I'm thinking. There goes the bottles moving, guys. There goes the bottles moving. So yeah, 5 more Discord members. Link in description to join, and we'll be dropping that Amelia Earhart set on stream today. Oh man, bro, I should have picked a minifigure with better legs. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's a little on the edge. Ooh, that head movement. Yo, and someone just joined the Discord already. Okay, that's a really good start. Rollini5. Yo, shout out to him. Thank you for joining. 4 more members, and we will be dropping this set. So that one by pretty that one pretty quick. I might actually be dropping this thing. Oh shoot. Hollis Brick says, "Hey, I'm sorry about last time. No worries, Hollis. It's nice to see you on the stream though. Nice to see you in the stream." Oh, editing the grass brickaholics. Yeah, I guess I mean more crunching the glass. Man, it's 6 a.m. man. My brain is still waking up. I definitely didn't wake up 20 minutes ago just to get the thumbnail set. Okay. No, my minifigure's just like whack right now. Okay, there we go. Brickaholics says, "Does me joining count as a member?" No, it's fine. I appreciate it, Brickaholics. All right, so then I think I'm gonna need a little bit of clay right here, actually. Just a tad bit, so I can, because these cups, the weird thing about these cups is good to see you, Hollis Bricks. Okay, hello. 2 people, 2 more members. It looks like. Oh, that was concerningly fast. We're now 3 away from me dropping the set. Oh shoot. You know, I kind of thought that was a goal. That was like, hey, we'll get close, but we won't make it. But you know, we're not even 5 minutes in yet. We're only 2 members into this 2-hour stream, so this might be happening, people. Yeah, the one weird thing about this glass is it can't like. That's the most sideways it can go. So when filming, I kind of got to use a little bit of clay to prop it up properly in the figures. And the way I do this to try to hide it without masking is I do this a lot, is I'll just put it in their hands, and then I go like that. And then it's about as good as we get. Okay. And then let's do the same thing for Portal right there. Oh, shoot. His hand totally came out. That kind of makes it a little bit easier, though, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's see the poses they were in. Looks good to me. How are we liking that so far? Awesome. All right. Oh no, the cup fell. Yo, filming stuff without proper connections is something else, that's for sure. Yo, Brickaholics, I don't know. I think a lot of people have been using that generic smiley face recently. It's just such a nice piece. And I feel like if it's not used on your sig fig, you don't really get to use it. Yo, this is gonna be a struggle, isn't it? You don't get to use it. So, it's a sig fig is a nice excuse to kind of have it in the videos a lot. Dragon's got the cool emotional glasses face. I am just lack of emotion or the most emotion, depending on your opinion of it. Let me turn this frame out a little bit. Yo, Enzo the Lego Master, what is up? Thanks for coming down on the stream. Use hidden blue tag. It's such a creepy face. Yeah, I know. The smiley face, like, it's definitely wasn't intended to be creepy, but now it's like, it's definitely synonymous with, there's something unsettling about it now that everyone can have a face. Okay, yo. These pieces are not sticking for me. I don't know why. There we go. There we go. Okay. There's one. Can we get the second one here without me messing up the first one? Maybe not. There we go. We got it. Boom. Yo, Frog Motion Studios. What is up? What is up? Thank you, everyone, for coming down the stream. We are already only 3 members away from me dropping that set somehow on Discord. So definitely, if you haven't already, click that nice link in the description. Okay. I'm going to have him go down, and then I'm going to have him crunch the glass. Boom. Boom. All right, and then on their way up, nice crunch sound. I actually have a sound effect picked out already for this glass crunch, and that's kind of why they're gonna do it. Is I thought of it because when I was making the Moon Knight video for the guy that steps on glass, I found this great, like, horrible crunch sound. I only got to use a little bit, so I figured now's a good time to use more of it. Do they move there? They need to move a little bit more. Boom. Brig Alex says I'm very anonymous. Law. Yeah, I haven't seen a ROFL in a while. Okay, there we go. Boom. That's definitely the way to drink alcohol. There we go. There we go. All right. We got that sorted now. Boom. Boom. I already missed Moon Knight. Yeah, Copper, I totally agree. I got so excited Wednesday. I was like, why am I so excited? And then I remembered Moon Knight's supposed to come out. And then I remembered Moon Knight's not coming out, which was an unfortunate realization. That's for sure. All right, let's check out what we got so far. So that's going to be green screened in. We'll see if that actually works for me. That dark green is going to be a pain, I feel like. Because usually with a green screen, you want like a bright green. But at the time, I didn't have that. So there we go. Okay. And then we'll have this like horrible glass crunch sound effect that will really, I think, pull everything together. So we'll have that. Yo, guys, I don't know where Dragon is right now. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea. He should be here shortly. Okay. So that's kind of the effect we're going for. Let's make sure I like that, and then we're going to see where we go from there. Rick Alex says, never even watched Moon Knight the show, but I have watched your video making in 90 seconds, and that's good enough. It is such a good show if you get a chance, but I appreciate you watching the videos, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so the real question now is what happens next. So we celebrated 2K. Now we got to kind of turn and talk to something else. So I didn't really think this one through all the way. I'm not going to lie. Carver says, is he dislocating his wrist when he talks? Hold on. Let me go back. Ever so slightly, possibly. Very possibly. Simplistic Simplistic Studio says, don't drop it. I'm not going to lie, man. We're getting a lot closer than I thought we would. We're only 3 Discord members away now from me dropping this set. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. At the moment, it's safe, but it might not be safe for very long if people keep clicking that Discord link in the description. Do drop it, Brigaholic says. Okay, well, we've got some conflicting things. You guys decide today. It's all about those the Discord member joins. So we'll see how that works out. All right, so now I think I'm gonna have him turn, maybe move this over here. Is that an interesting? Oh, you guys can't even see my angle. Okay, here's the angle I kind of got. I think I don't know if that's quite 30 degrees. That might not be enough. Moon Knight was super good, Timothy says. Yeah, man, Moon Knight was. I loved that show. It was so good. Just everything that was going on. It was crazy in the end. The acting was phenomenal. Just amazing. Okay. What are they going to do now? That's the real question. What are they going to do now? Welcome, welcome. I have a problem with Stop Motion Studio Pro Windows 11. Oh yeah, Simplistic Studios. What's the issue? I know there's definitely been an onion skin bug recently where you got to like flick it on and off and then on again to get it to work your first picture, which is annoying. But if you got a bug, yeah, definitely tell us. We'll see if we know a fix to it. Because I know me and Dragon have definitely had to deal with some of this issues. Okay, what are these figures gonna do after they drink? That's the real question. Can't adjust the camera settings. Oh, that's interesting. Is the camera button just not there, or when you go into it, is it like grayed out? That is a horrible problem to have, man, because you can't really do anything then. Dylan Hakimi, hello, what is up? Thank you for coming down to the stream. Copper says, I'm building the Star Wars trench diorama during the stream. That is such a good set, man. Such a good set. Those especially that one in the Dagobah, the dioramas. They're just such great sets. Windows 98, 87 years ahead. Breakaholics. Simplistic says it's there, but there's three options. Okay, hold on. Simplistic, this might help. So if you hit the camera, if you go to the M button and then turn to P mode, it becomes like a super manual, and then all of these options will appear. And I know that's like a recent change, so that might help out. Timothy said, "Oh, Dameron was in Moon Knight." I mean, in a way, I guess he was. People make hilarious videos of kind of combining those two things. Okay, so I guess we walk away at this point. I think that's what is going on. I think we walk away over to here where I got some chairs. I think that's the idea at the moment. We grab some stuff. That way we got chairs over there. Boom. And for continuity's sake, we'll put one right there. Freakaholic says, I'll make everything I say into a pun. Simplistic says there is no M button. Oh, that's weird. Unlike iPhone, which I used for 9 months, count a year and a bit, like your life. Yeah, that's so weird. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. That is a really odd glitch. I'd try maybe just making sure there's not an update, and then maybe reaching out to the developers because they might have a fix for you. But that's a bizarre one. That is really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. All right, we're gonna have the minifigures turn. All right. All right. I may have gotten into an issue where they're both gonna walk the same way, which is never good. So we'll just delay dragging onto here by a frame. There we go. And that should be enough to fix the issue. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Tell me I didn't just hit the camera there. I think we're okay. I think we'll be okay. That feels like they're back on par now. Yeah, okay. Well, I skipped the step with dragon. That's never good. Here we go. Now they're off again. Boom. The walk sequence. Everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite. Okay. What leg is going up that leg? All right. Yeah, I definitely didn't sleep in as much as I usually did. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. Usually I'm not up to like, I don't know, 9, 11, 9 or 11. But today I'm up at 6. Actually, I woke up at 5:30 to make the thumbnail. So, oh no, dragon fell. Not good. Hold on, is that where you're supposed to be? That looks about right. Back on part bacon. All right, not seeing that one. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. This leg goes up now. All right, all right. I should have given myself more room between them and the bench. I'm not gonna lie. It is so difficult to move them here. Ah, ranch, I can't eat it. Ah, yes. Ah. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Got him mostly situated, kind of, maybe. Okay. There we go. Maybe Dragon thinks it was 8 p.m. like I did. I don't know, maybe. I did check my text. I'm pretty sure I sent him the right time, luckily. But I don't know. Maybe I posted wrong in the Discord and then it got confused. So we'll see if he shows up here or not. He might show up the last couple minutes of the stream. And then we'll just go longer, I guess. But time will tell. How do I keep missing a step for Dragon? That's not great. Okay. I'm not quite sure where Dragon is. No idea, honestly, but that's okay. All right, let's see what we got with this walk sequence. I wish there was a way to just instantly replay like the last 40 frames, but pronounce Amin. Amin. All right, we walk. I just gotta make sure my walk sequences stayed the same. That's fine. I need to delete a frame, but that's fine. That works. Brig Alex says, please read, as in the read thing, instrument thingy, my musical puns. Hey, that one's pretty good. I'll give you credit for that one. All right. So now the bar is gone, so we can move everything this way. Boom. I'm gonna need that for right here, and then boom. Okay. I think basically I'm just gonna have them sit down, and then we can get to the talking part of this. But I feel like there should be. Wow, that is horribly out of focus. I feel like there should be another joke here at some point. Yeah, much better. Okay. Maybe Batman sits down. Maybe they pass. Hold on, I got another table. Not to do more walk sequences, but maybe. Actually, they don't even have to pass it, because Batman can be on the other side, and I cut. I'll show the wide shot of them walking over, and then I'll punch in. Aha! Here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Did they drink? More like the dink. Oh, interesting, interesting. At least there's a clay stain on that brown brick wall. Yeah, Copper, I'm gonna avoid showing the other side of this wall because there may or may not be one. Uh, my other great base plate also at the moment. I got some stuff I gotta get the toothbrush out for. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. There we go. And then there we go. Pushing the limits of my wall right here, but I think that makes it. Clay stain, more like Clay's train. No, it's definitely a clay. It's definitely it's definitely a stain. All right. Let's try to get this in focus. All right, there we go. Okay. So this other table, I think I'm gonna have Cat and Carter. We're gonna have her shield like propped against the table. Oh, those chairs are quite high, aren't they? Yeah, I feel like I probably should have made a fix to that. Hold on. Yeah, that probably needs a fix. Yeah, those are a little high. Yeah, okay. So that chair is probably, speaking of red clay, I got some right there, just a little tad. Okay. So then we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab that. Not that. We are gonna grab that one somewhere. Here we go. This brown set breaks on me more each time I use it. Okay. These should be a better height. It's half of this, because at the moment their legs are currently above the table. I kind of want to fix that. Also, should they sit like that? Or should they sit with one stud between them and the table? I think the one stud works nicely, so we will use that. Still, yeah, we'll keep the one stud. We'll go like that. I think that's a much, much better one. Okay. Then we'll give them their drink. Boom. There's the champion. I'm gonna grab a milkshake for whoever else is sitting here. Anyone's got a suggestion? Hot dog. There we go. All right, that's our table, our first table. Okay. Who else sits here? That's the real question. Does Doctor Strange? Does Robin? Does Thor? Questions galore. I'm kind of thinking we could get Joker up in here. But hold on. We're gonna grab. Who are we gonna grab? Do my sig fig. Simplistic. What is your sig fig? I'll go for your sig fig, man. I'll go for your sig fig. All right. So it's got what, the Ron hair? If I got the Ron hair on me right now, I'll actually go your sig fig right here, and we can do that. I don't know if I have that hair though, unfortunately. Kind of do. At least I got a piece very similar to it. Okay, I got a piece similar to it. We're gonna go for this. What face is that? That's like a okay. I'll get something close at least. I know I have that torso. I got it right here. All right, is that face close? We're gonna let that sit there for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna prop it up. Is that face close? Chandler's face from Friend Set. I don't have the Friend Set, unfortunately, at the moment. All right, very close. All right, we'll go with that one then. That hair I think is the closest I got. I know I have a Ron somewhere. But and then what color are your pants? Are they gray? I can't really tell from the photo. It just cuts off a little before. That's what I got going right now. There's something I should change. Let me know right now though. I'm down to put sig figs in this, guys. All right, lol. All right, we looking good for this simplistic? Silence. Gray and black. Okay, gray and black. As in one. Okay, I'm gonna go with black because I got that on hand. You could use Han's hair. Han's hair. Isn't that? All right, let me check that out. Which Han's hair? I'm trying to think. Let's see. I got this. Hold on. Where'd I put it? It's brown though. Also, they're recolored by the way. This set would be good. Hey, I just joined. What's happening? Hey, Arttunes. We are making a simplistic sig fig. That's there. That's Han's hair, I think. But that's not the orange. We are also doing though 3 more Discord members, man, and we're dropping some sets. They're dropping Amelia Earhart. They gave purchase today, so that should be pretty fun. And then right now I'm filming our 2,000 videos one. Brigalox says if they recolored. By the way, put my sig fig in it. The set would be good. Yeah. Oh, wait, Brigalox, we'll try to fit someone else into this, and we'll get yours in it later. Simplistic. Oh, like the Millennium microphone. Oh, bro, I don't have that unfortunately. I think we'll go with this. I think this looks pretty close. But if you don't like it, we can just avoid putting the figure in. I think that's unfortunately as close as I can get. Not the exact one, but it fits. All right. Boom. All right. You got a milkshake and a hot dog. Sitting next to Captain Carter. All right. Boom. Try to turn your face a little bit. There we go. Yeah, better make him run through. Just have him like run and get up halfway through and rock over. All right, we'll do. I'm down for that. All right. Oh, who was in front when we were walking before? I was. Okay. My sig fig is Torso from the Lego 2 movie, Watermelon Guy Torso. Oh, yeah. Do I have that figure? I gotta have a plain green Torso somewhere, or even one that I can just turn backwards. Should work out quite nicely, I think. So after we film this scene. All right. Dragon's gonna sit over here. Do I have better blue legs, man, for my figure that won't, like... Because they're just plain blue legs, and these just have, like... They're so loose, it's so hard to film with them. Hold on. Let me see if I got a better piece for that. Okay. I might not. Oh, here we go. That's slightly better. Not as better as I would like, but just plain black legs are fine, Brickaholic says. All right, yeah. I'll try to get you in the next one, man. The next scene. Hey, yo, me, Captain Carter. Oh, yeah. Legs are Ninjago movie Lord Jumper. Yeah. You can run like he is avoiding paying the bill. All right, yeah. After me and Dragon sit down, man, halfway through our conversation, we're going to have you run down hot dog in hand. Or maybe cash in hand. Like you got a robbery going or something. All right, and there is our frame. I'm liking how this is coming out. We got a lot more stuff in it now. And an FBI member behind him. Yes, yes, for sure. All right, there we go. We are in focus now. Boom. Boom. I guess I should turn on my onion skin a bit. Yes, the FBI member behind him. I like that a lot. Okay, now the leg next to me is gonna come up. There we go. Does dragon move? Dragon does not move. Okay. Leg next to me comes up. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Rick Alex says, "How about it's me getting arrested for drinking and driving?" Man, I'm not sure if I'm gonna show that, but maybe we'll have you getting arrested, or maybe you're the cop. Maybe that's the plot twist, Rick Alex. Maybe you're the cop. I always have trouble making the minifigures like get into a sit down position, so that'll be interesting. All right, and then I'm gonna go like that. There we go. How about just me getting arrested and I don't know, somehow imply it's because I'm drunk? Maybe we'll have you like fall over or something weird like that. There we go. Ugh. All right. I think that'll work for a dragon getting up like that. I think it will be fitting. Yeah, that is fitting to the name. How do you go viral very often? Simplistic Studios asks. Well, we definitely aren't experts at it yet, but I'd say following trends is definitely the way to go. Kind of trend tracking, like Doctor Strange popular right now. We just finished writing our Doctor Strange recap video that I can't film on stream because it's very spoilery. So that's kind of a behind the scenes working project. But popular movies and stuff, other popular trends you see brick filmers doing, those are all great ways to kind of get on the viral hemisphere areas, things that can break out of just the brick filming community. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can he balance like that though? That's the real question. He can. Yeah, follow trends. Note those trends every day. Yes, Brickaholics, exactly. Okay. My cape looks like it suddenly got so much bigger somehow. Plus, evidently, dropping sets is variable. Yeah, I know, man. That stream is almost 1,000 views. Me and Dragon are like, oh shoot, we might have to drop sets more often. That was gonna be like yeah, we might have to drop sets more often. Ah, what is that table shake? Oh no, that's what I just filmed. Okay, we get up, we walk. Perfect. Okay, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Clean up a little bit in post. Amelia Earhart. Yes, man. I have so much trouble spelling her name for some reason. So I'm hoping I spelt it right. Actually, I don't even think I had to spell it for now, so I think I'm all good there. But yeah, I think we'll see. We shall see. Okay, let's punch in the air like the sets are gonna drop. They are gonna drop. I mean, they might drop. I think we're only 3 members away now on Discord, so that's already much closer than I thought we'd be at. Not even half an hour in yet to this 2 hour stream. At the rate we're going, we'll hit it. So, all right, let me punch in on here. Focus it up. Punch in a bit. Grab the manual. Grab that lighting. Carper says, "Oh no, you're not thinking of dropping Formula. She already fell out of the sky once. I know. Gonna drop again." Simplistic says, "Man, I don't want to drop a set." Well, you won't have to. We will. We'll see. It might not happen. The funny thing is, we'd be dropping this before I even finished the actual like video and slow motion of stuff of us dropping the last set, but I have rebuilt the last set, which is good because 2 times ago I dropped Hagrid's hut, and I still have not rebuilt that. I've been stalling, so I feel like I gotta have a way to bring him over some stuff. So let's grab. This will be our waiter. Definitely not just like some Mark Stevens stuff I grabbed. I want to see Destruction, Brickaholic says. And Simplistic says, for Biggie Views. Yes, for Biggie Views. Unprofessional Idiot. That is quite the name. Just join the Discord, man. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We got some big fun stuff going on there, like a mock contest. You know, lots of fun, lots of fun. And that puts us only 2 members away. So I'll edit the banner right now. Oh no, I deleted the banner. Dropping set if we hit 215 Discord members. 2 away. All right, we're 2 away somehow. I'm not sure how that happened. That came by fast. Yo, the route to Lego. What is up? Simplicity says my contest got a lot of views. Hey, yeah, contests are great, man. Love contests. My stop motions says hello, hello. My stop motions. Thank you for joining the stream. Okay, so I need a plate for the waiter to put our stuff on. So I'm gonna go with that right there. And then we are going to have another beers. I'm going to grab the beer over here because I only got 2 of these. We're going to have 2 beers. What else we're going to have? We grab my, whoa, my food thing. I definitely didn't just hit something over. We're all good. We're all good. All right. And then what else are we going to have? Could have one of these. Not sure if this will fit on the table, though. Could give us an apple, you know, something healthy. I think I'll give us we'll give us one of these things. Boom. Croissant. Oh no, Brickaholic says I wanted the contest, but misspelled my own name. Oh man, the pain. Simplistic says I found you from your Netflix video. Hey, I'm glad you guys saw that one. I'm really happy with how that video turned out. So I'm glad that people have been enjoying it. Hey, that one Lego animator. Love that profile pic and name. Thank you for coming down to the stream. Okay, so I think he starts in camera. Yeah. Can we see the vid so far? Yeah, yeah. Let me play through what we got. So of course that green piece of paper is going to be green screened a video on of us celebrating. And we're dragging saying, hey, let's go wasted. And then we will walk over. Definitely going to have to add some sound effects in post, like that glass crunch. Sat down next to Captain Carter and everything. And here we go with the next scene. I guess it's a continuation of this scene. Why does it still think I'm playing the video? There we go. Okay. Oh, this guy's going to be so interesting to balance with his huge food plate. All right, that'll be interesting. Hold on. This guy's going to need a little clay to help him out. Just on his legs. No one should be able to see it. Hey, this is looking pretty good so far, says Brickaholic. Well, thank you. I'm glad it's turning out. Okay, let's move that way. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Looks good, Slorio Animation says. Hey, Slorio. I love saying that name. So much fun. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, half an hour in, guys. No sign of Dragon. I'm not quite sure what happened. Other than Copper may be right, and I may have given him the wrong time. But we will see. Time will tell. Time will tell. Simplistic says, yes, Copper, new member Unprofessional Lady. I know, I cannot believe we're getting dangerously close now. So thank you again, Unprofessional Idiot. Simplistic Studio says, hey man, I have a suggestion for brick filming news. You can make it so it's a short. Oh, that's true. We could make it so it's a short. Maybe we'll make some shorts of those clips, actually. That's quite a good idea. And then we can kind of, you know, add hype to it. Yeah, that's a good idea. We might have to start doing that. That one Lego animator says, I just made a castle mock. Hey, that's very befitting of your profile pic. I'd love to see that, man. Castles are, I'm glad we're finally getting another Lego castle set because it's such a good part of the Brandon franchise. Also, congrats on 2K. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. It's been quite the journey. So I'm glad we're at 2K before summer starts too. And I decided to tell everyone over on the Discord that I would stream for 7 days straight if we hit 2K before summer, and we definitely did that. So starting, I think it was June 2nd, I said we will be having 7 days straight of streams. So that'll be quite the thing. How about make tutorial shorts for less of big deals to teach? That's also a good idea. Copper says 213 members. Amelia is starting to sweat. Poor Amelia Earhart. Uh, oh man, yeah, we are only 2 members away now. We're only half an hour into this 2-hour stream, so I feel like we're gonna be dropping a set by the end of this. I'm not gonna lie. Alex says, "Damn, 7 days of stream. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely quite the thing, but it should be a lot of fun. I think should be a lot of fun." Is that too big of a yeah? Ah, is he right there? Yeah. And then this was like, boom. Simplistic says you can also shortify the important parts. That's true. That's true. So much stuff we can shortify. Alex says almost midnight for me. That's crazy. It's the exact opposite here. It is what time is it? It's almost 7 a.m. Almost. We're not quite there yet. Okay, and then I'm gonna have this guy walk backwards because they never make me walk backwards. I think that'd be interesting. Lego Animator says my cat tried to eat a Lego once. Oh no! Oh no! I'm glad you did try it at least. Sounds like she was unsuccessful, so that's good. Simplistic says I know it's a big favor, but can you enter a video for my contest? Yeah, I'd be done, dude. I love entering contests, man. When does it end? And can we submit older videos? Would be my 2 questions. Ooh, I like that walk with the plate. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That one Lego animator says she's still a kitten. Ah, yes, yes. Baby pets, both kittens and puppies, can definitely think Legos are food. Regardless, says I have 2 cats and a dog, and it's kind of hectic. That definitely sounds like a lot, man. That sounds quite hectic. Okay, so if that goes like that, that would have to go like that, I guess. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever made anyone walk backwards. So, here we go. Boom. It's okay if not, because you're way bigger than me and says, no, simplistic. I'd love to join. I'd love to join. It won't let you send a link here because YouTube will automatically block that. But if you have my Discord or either just later on, I can go over to your channel and check it out. I definitely will if I can, man. Okay, and then that goes like that. Boom. Do they move? Yeah, they did. Okay, we're good there. Hold on. There we go. Oh man, we just joined another. Oh my gosh, another member. Arttoon, yo. Thank you so much for joining the Discord. That puts us to 214. So we're now. Oh, what have I done? We are 1 member away from me dropping something, or not something, dropping Amelia Earhart at the end of this stream. So that's getting really close. And plus, it's on my channel. All right, awesome. Oh my gosh, 1 member away, guys, from dropping this thing. That definitely seems like it's going to come to fruition. That's what I got to say about that. Cover says, did that croissant move on its own? Did it? Oh no. If it did, that would be a continuity error on my part. Yes, Multiverse of Madness was amazing. Slario Animations. Absolutely loved that movie. But yeah, we'll keep it spoiler free for now. I agree, everyone. Simplistic says I'm not joining. Doesn't want me to drop this. Oh man. It's banned for you, as in Multiverse of Madness. That's interesting. Alex says, I've seen it, but I'm telling others not to spoil it for others. Yes. Yeah, it's a really good movie. It's a really good movie, and I agree. We'll keep it spoiler free for now. That's why I'm not filming our Multiverse of Madness videos, because it was a little bit, not a little bit, it'd be very spoiler to film on stream. So, all right. Now we gotta get, there we go. Let's get his hand in there. These cups are so good looking, but they're so annoying to film with because they just do not sit in the minifigure's hands the way you want them to. Ugh. Okay. I saw it, and it was absolutely amazing. Loved it, says Slurry Animations. Yes, that's so good. Covers is 214. Amelia has left the building. Oh, yeah, man. She's probably starting to sense the danger now. Okay, so you pulled it like that, so I'm going to want it to like... There we go. How's that looking? It's looking good. Looking good. All right. Big Alex says, for me, it's midnight. That's crazy. That's midnight over there. What time zone are you in? I'd be interested to hear. The idea behind this stream is supposedly most of our members are on at this time. So supposedly, for you guys, this is the most convenient time for us to stream. But definitely tell me if that's true or not. That one Lego animator says, I think Lego made a Viking ship. Yes, I cannot wait for that set to come out. It is so amazing, man. Big Viking fan here. And I don't know if I'll be getting that one day one, but at some point I'll have to pick it up. Because the new helmets are amazing. Everything's amazing. Alex says, I'm from Australia. Ah, okay. Gotcha. And the one Lego animator says, it's 10:01 in the morning for me. Okay. Okay. Interesting. 10:01. Okay, so yeah, you're pretty close my time zone wise. So I guess the question is that a convenient time for you? Alex says, for me, it'd be even better if you could stream at 5 a.m. for you. Oh man, maybe that's next week's thing. Oh man, we'll see. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, 5:30 for me is getting up quite early. Maybe I just stay up till 5 and then start to sleep after the stream. Maybe that'd be my strategy there. Oh, it's 12 the 15th. Copper says, too many sets coming out on August 1. I'm gonna be broke. There's so many amazing sets coming out. What I'm really excited for right now, honestly, is the Doctor Strange modular that's been rumored to be coming out at some point in August, I think. So I'm excited for that a lot. But I'm still trying to consider if I get that DeLorean or not. Honestly, that's my big question. And then of course there's some amazing Star Wars sets. Okay, I gotta prop people up a bit more. Go, I gotta move him back. I really hope I've been moving the waiter every frame, because that would not be good. Sanctum Sanctorum equals epic. Yeah, Copper, I totally agree. The one Lego animator says, yeah, I'd like when you stream at this time. Okay. Breakaholic says, I'm from the future for most people at least. Yeah, I think if not, most people, you might be in the future for everyone there. Hey, the clay came off. That's always good. Okay. All right. Has anyone seen the 2-hour brick? The 2-hour brick film. Also, they made another 2-hour brick film. No, that sounds crazy long. I'd be interested in it, though, if it's good. Brickaholic says, too many wallets coming out on August 1st. I'm not going to have enough money for anything in general. Yeah, bro, there's so much coming out. It's insanity. Not to mention, we still got some good summer sets coming out. Finish the summer off. Okay, now I'm going to punch in. I'm thinking that's the angle I'm going to go for. Slorio says, I have the old Sanctum Sanctorum, so I'm super excited to see the new one. Yes, I also have the old one, man. And it just makes me so hyped for the new one. The old one, I've kind of taken apart. I will not take it apart. I've split it into 2 buildings that I've kind of given enough sidewalls that they can go next to the modulars. Regalic says, also, if you do reach 215 members, when will you drop the set? We'll drop it right at the end of the stream, man. So that'd be in about an hour and a half from now. Yeah. So if we hit 215, we will be dropping it live this stream. So we do have that to possibly look forward to. That one Lego animator says, I like the vid I linked the vid in the Mr. Beast vid. Yes, man, that Mr. Beast video that guy made is so fire. Such a good set. And the 90th anniversary castle. So many good sets to shoot. I keep forgetting about that one. It's absolutely insane. Oh, Brigolics, rip, but no worries, man. I will definitely be posting some videos from this drop and the last drop. And the stream is always rewatchable, and you can skip down to the end. All right, let's see. They walk. Bartender slides. They drink. They move over. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, and the punch-in works. Okay. Yo, did someone just join? Oh my gosh, dude. Let's see. Azumania player 663 is here. Oh my gosh. Shout out to you, man. You're amazing. That changes our ticker. We are now dropping a set at the end of this stream. Oh my gosh. This stream. I should have made these beforehand. I just wasn't expecting us to get to that quick. I'm not gonna lie. That was some speed right there. Not even an hour in and we got 5 minutes. Yo, thank you everyone so much. 2:15 is quite the milestone, especially since we were at 2:09 yesterday morning. So there we go. Dropping Amelia Earhart at the end of this stream. So simplistic says, guys, leave the Discord, but it was too late. May as well join now. It's all over. Oh man, we appreciate everyone who's joined. Getting us to that set drop. Oh yeah. Is that guy in focus? He really doesn't look like he is. He was not. Okay. Sometimes I got to remind myself to check because on the small screen it can kind of be hard to tell. And then I put it on the big screen, when I'm editing. And then I'm like, that's not good. Okay, so my goal here is I'm just going to film a big one of him talking and then a big one of Dragon talking, and then I can interstitch them however I want. But yeah, dropping instead at the end of the stream. You guys are legit, the real OGs. So thank you guys for joining the Discord. That is awesome. I cannot believe how fast we hit that. Apparently, I should have made a bigger goal, but it's too late now, isn't it? It's too late now. I underestimated the power of Saturday mornings. Simplistic says, you didn't show my face in the stop motion. I was crying. Artin says, I gotta leave so I can eat. Sorry, I'll be back. No worries, I gotta eat to stay alive, which is pretty important. Gobber says, we had 220 members on Discord. Portal will drop the Hogwarts Castle. Yeah, I don't think that one's happening, Chief. Not today. People keep trying to get me to drop that set. And my reply is, one day, maybe. But not today. Not today. One day, maybe if I have like a 8-hour stream stuff afterwards where I can rebuild that thing. But other than that, that is a hard sale. Hard sale. Okay, see, that Lego animator says, I might get Discord just for that. You totally should, man. It's free. It's fun. They got this party mode going right now where if you want, you can make it like shoot out confetti when you type, which I absolutely love, and set the settings to max. So I just have like 300 pieces of confetti come out for every letter I type, which is very fun. Simplistic Studios is the micro scale. Yeah, maybe I'll get the polybag, guys. I'll make a video titled Dropping Hogwarts Castle. Oh, man. That polybag, though, actually looks really good. Every single build in it is amazing. Also, break it in the bin so you don't lose the parts. Yes, Simplistic Studios. Yeah. What I do is I grab this. I have this big sheet that I prop up against the walls, and I drop it onto that. And then I just kind of flip up the sheet, and I got all the pieces. I definitely may or may have not dropped this set in the past where I forgot to do that. And it was a nightmare. So, yes, very good advice right there for anyone dropping sets. All right. 50 minutes in, guys. We'll see if Dragon shows up. Hopefully, if I gave him the wrong time, I gave him like right about now. But I don't know. Supposedly, I told Coffer 8 on accident, my time. So I may have done the same thing to Dragon, which if so, that is on my end. Or maybe he's just, I don't know, something or something. Who knows? We will see. Not me considering doing like if we get 5 more Discord subs or Discord members, I'll drop another set. 2 sets in one stream. Kind of considering it, guys. Would like your input. All right. Portal Master is going to go on talking a bit. There we go. Yeah, are we linking it? Yeah, I think I'm liking that. Let's see. At this point, I like to replay the whole video. Usually when I'm filming by myself, I won't, but I like it for continuity's sake, and then also, people joining the stream can kind of see what we got going. All right, they walk away. They sit down. We get the waiter to bring over some drinks. Someone's got to eat that croissant at some point. Yeah, I like that talking. Okay. Just downloaded Discord, that one Lego animator says. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Discord, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We also got a great brick filming community going. So hoping you enjoy the app. Oh no, Portalmaster fell. That's never good. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Simplistic says, let me backflip and eat it. Okay, I'll have you run past and you'll take our croissant. Simplistic says, you can make a brick-built mouth too. Copper says, heck, that looks so good so far. You got stop motion skills with a Z. Hey, thank you, Copper. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Tell me I didn't just hit the camera. Oh no. What have I done? Am I good or did I mess it up? I messed it up. Time to restart that one. Oh, that is painful, man. Oh no, all of those pictures. Bye-bye. Then make me eat it on screen so it's funny. Make it pan to me. All right, simplistics. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. That sounds great. Backflip onto our table. Take the croissant, backflip away, and then we cut to you eating it. Put you. All right, all right. I'm liking that. Simplistic. Yeah, some voice lines of you saying yummy would be great. Actually, use your voice. I love that idea. Totally down for that. Oh man, this is a great idea. I'm glad we ended up going for this. It's wacky, but it's very befitting. Uh, Also, you guys voted on it. Simplistic just slid into the server. Hey, with the Clone Wars PFP. I like it. I like it. Thank you for joining. We are at 216 now, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. You guys also voted. Ooh, that picture moved too far. You guys also voted on YouTube the other day that we should, when I make my Doctor Strange video, I should make some, shorts showing how I made those characters. So I'm excited to make some custom characters, custom characters, characters. Yes, custom characters to share with you all. So that should be fun. So we can expect that in the future. Yes, simplistic. Either DM it to me or throw it in general. Either works. All right, we got this dude moving. I need a decent amount of frames. That way I can do like two different clips of him talking and then start to splice stuff together. Because basically I'm just going to film it all at once. And then I'm going to film dragons all at once. And I'm going to splice them together with the voice lines, which we have not recorded yet. Because we haven't quite decided what we're going to say yet for this little secret project to celebrate 2,000 subs. We got a fun thing coming though that may result in some more set drops. So we all got that to look forward to. Or if you're me and Dragon, I guess to fear. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see. Ugh. Oh yeah, I want to have him. Definitely need some more pictures than that. I gotta flip his hands up. I think Copper says, "K, slow down. I can't keep up with all the new welcomes on the new, with the new members." From my notifications, at least, Copper, you've been the first to say welcome to everyone. So beating me to it. Okay, we got that for Simplistic says Streaklabs isn't picking up my voice. That is bizarre. You can also just send me like a camera, put it on the ground so it's just looking at nothing, and then just send it like that, and I can strip the audio off of that if that works better for you. Okay, here we go. Ah, Portal. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, there we go. It's a hard angle to get him on. That is a hard angle to get him on. Conference is amazing. 6 new members in an hour. Dragon will be sad he missed it. I know, man. I'm assuming something just got caught up with him because I know he's got a lot of tests going on right now. So that I assume something came up with an essay or a due date or something. So no worries. Obviously, you got to take care of grades and stuff first. So he will either be on later this stream or he'll be on for our Tuesday stream. I mean, he'll definitely be on for our Tuesday stream, and in terms of when we see him next. But yeah, 6 new members in the Discord is crazy. It may just mean me and Dragon have to do some more 6 a.m. streams. 8 a.m. for him, 6 a.m. for me. So I definitely also didn't stay up till like midnight last night. That definitely isn't worsening the insomnia effects. I'm probably just like honestly after the stream, wash my car and then just go back to sleep. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Simplistics, when before you grab the croissant, I think I'm gonna have Portal or Dragon like kind of reach for it, like, ooh, that croissant looks good. And then have you flip over and take it, adding some sadness to us losing the croissant in comedy. All right, time for my hand spin, which is what I like to do with characters when they're talking. I don't know why, I just like the look of it. See if I can spin his hands without hitting the camera. Coverage at 6 a.m. for you is 9 a.m. for me. Perfect time. Hey, yes, YouTube has been telling us that, 6 a.m. on Saturday. That's when people are awake and on YouTube. So I'm glad this is more convenient for people. We will definitely, can't do it all the time, unfortunately, but when we get the chance to do this again, we will definitely be doing it. Soups Production says, hello, just joined the stream. Hey, Soups. We hit our Discord member goal, and we will now be dropping the Amelia Earhart at the end of the stream. So that is like the quick little recap we got going here. Soup says it's 10 p.m. for me. Dang, that's crazy. These time zones, they're all whack. The question, Soups, is that a convenient or inconvenient time for you to be watching the stream? Because that's what we're trying to figure out, is how many people like this time for the stream. 5 p.m. for me, Simplistic says. Okay, 5 p.m. How is that? Is that a good or a bad time, I guess, for you personally? That's the question of this stream, question of the day. We actually almost were gonna do 2 streams today, but then we were like, yo, unfortunately we don't have the time for 2 streams in one day. But one day we'll do 2 streams. Or a longer stream, I guess. Yo, General Kenobi's art, what is up? What is up? Simplistic says very good time, but this week is exam week. Oh yeah, man, exams are crazy. I'm so glad mine were done last week. It's giving me some time to chill before SAT. But yeah, exams, I forget about those. It's that time of year, isn't it? Robert says sorry, Portal, but Amelia has gone into witness protection. Oh no! It'd be so funny if I get up later and it's like I can't find the set. I know where it is though. I got it on my shelf, so we should be all good. General Kenobi says croissant. Oh yeah. General Kenobi, hello there. Soup says, where's Dragon? Also, I think this is a bad time to watch your stream. I like watching your stream at night. Okay. No worries, Soups. The night streams are still definitely not going away on those Tuesdays. And Saturdays for the most part. I don't know how feasible this time is for me and Dragon every week, but we'll try to mix it. Maybe we'll just do 2 streams on Saturday when we can. Dragon, though, to answer your question, is MIA. He was definitely going to be at the stream. He is not at the stream. We have a couple working theories. One is he slept in, but it's 9:30 there now, and I'm more the one of the two of us that sleeps in, so I'm assuming that's not it. 2, I may have accidentally sent I did send the wrong time on Discord, but I messaged him a different time. So I may have accidentally sent him the wrong time. So that might be the problem. And then 3, I know it's like a crazy finals week for him. So that's my main guess, is that he just, got caught up with school and stuff, which is no worries, not a big deal. His internet also could have went out. There's a million reasons. So we will find out at some point. Alteration animations. That is a fun one to say as well. So it's nighttime for me. Okay. So is it a good nighttime, or is it like it's too late nighttime, or too early, or dinner time? I guess that's my question. Is it a convenient nighttime for you, or is it inconvenient? General Kenobi's art says 1 second. All right. Oh, General Kenobi says, I just finished all my Multiverse of Madness customs. Hopefully filming my showcase tomorrow. Nice, man. That sounds lit. I'll have to check those out. Can't wait to see you. All right. How many frames do we really need to be moving? That's got to be good. Because it's going to be cut, so I can use multiple. Or I can use one more than once. Ugh. Turn the drinks, drink up, walk away, sit down. Hey, everyone, G Studio says, hey, G Studios, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming along. We've hit our Discord goals, and we're going to be dropping Amelia Earhart at the end of this stream. And yes, I like that talking with Portal Master, so we're good. Looking good there. Simplistic says, please make the thumbnail not to spoiler. Yo, is that Dragon? Hey, Dragon.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Portal. I woke up. I am catching up on sleep, apparently, from like the little sleep I've been getting. And I was like, okay, it's 7 o'clock. I can go back to sleep for a little bit longer. And I woke up at 9:20. And I just like looked at the clock. And I'm like, what time is it? I'm like, what? How?
No worries, man. That's what we figured. Something caught up. No worries. I honestly thought I was going to be the one to sleep in and miss the stream. So I feel much better now.
Well, yeah, because you're like 2 hours ahead of me. It's like, what, 6 o'clock? Or, well, now.
Now it's 7:30, but I got up at 5:30. This is, by the way, Dragon, the first time in like a year and a half I've been the first one up in my house.
Oh, dang.
I know. Everyone was so impressed with me. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm streaming with Dragon, and then I'm going back to bed.
Okay, well, I'll stay on as long as before I have to go to Rochester. Because I also
no worries.
When that is.
When is that?
I have no idea. I think it's around 10, 11 o'clock. We'll see.
All right. Oh, by the way, Dragon, we gained 6 Discord members throughout this, so I am dropping a set at the end of this stream.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, we never gained 5 Discord members in one stream. I'll do that as a goal. And we hit it in 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not good.
I was like, oh, okay. Bittersweet. Copper says, and of course, Dragon makes a dramatic entrance. Oh, yeah.
A sleepy entrance, that's the real problem.
Oh, man. Bro, you should have heard me at the start of this stream. It was bad. I was like, no, where's Dragon, man? I was hoping he was kind of carry me through this as I woke up.
All right. Oh no, I know what I need to work on.
Oh no, what is that?
I need to draw the fishing line. Oh wait, no, I don't. I need to wait for you to green screen it out. No, I can do that later.
Oh shoot, that's my bad. Okay.
No, I haven't sent it to you yet. That's my.
Oh, okay. No, you're good.
What can I do? I need to do something that's not green. Let's do Malcolm and let's see what we can do.
All right. Oh, we got some chat. Alteration Animations says, I have the Amelia Earhart set too. I'm keeping it in the box though. Hey, I can respect that. It's a fun gift with purchase. It is a great build though. The minifigure is a lot of fun. G Studios, we raced, and not to brag or anything, but somehow I beat Dragon for the first time ever.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how that happened, but I'll take it.
Oh, jeez. I thought, bro, I woke up at like 6:30, right? Because my alarm goes off at 6. And I'm like, okay, well, I've slumped. Because I do this thing when I don't need to be up at exactly 6 o'clock, where I just snooze my alarm for 7 minutes, and then I do it again and again. And so
that cycle.
Yeah, I snooze my alarm until like 6:45. I'm like, okay, I'll just go to sleep, and I'll wake up. I'll wake up at like 7:30. I'll take a shower, and then I'll get on stream. That did not happen, apparently. I don't know what was going on.
No worries, man. I am sure I'll slip through another one if we do one early this time. Oh my gosh, we just gained 2 more Discord members. Yo, Alteration Animations and that one kid. You guys are real OGs. Thank you for joining. We appreciate it. That puts us to 8 members this stream.
Oh no, what happens at 10 Discord?
By far record. I was considering doing something for 10, and then I'm like, I'm gonna keep myself safe.
Portal drives to California to wake Dragon up.
Yo, once I texted you and then snapped you, I was like, okay, he's probably asleep. But
yeah,
I wasn't sure. And then I remembered you had all those finals, and then I kind of felt bad. I'm like, well, I'm kind of glad I didn't wake him up.
Yeah, those were I don't think I should have been able to get those finals done in the way that I did.
You do this thing where you just don't sleep.
Yeah, so I was up until 12 o'clock on Wednesday, which was the last day of the finals. Like everything was supposed to be due at 12 o'clock. And I kid you not, I did a 4-hour history final in 2 hours. Like,
nice.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, I have to make 5 short paragraphs and 2 essays that are about 400 words long.
Oh my gosh.
If I do each of those 5 short things in 10 minutes and then do each essay in like 35 minutes, I can get it done. And that's what happened. And it was like, it was interesting because I'm sitting there and like my essay for the topics, it wasn't like I had to research anything or do anything. It was just like, okay, here's the term you're supposed to be like defining and doing that stuff. So I would just go into the index of the book, and I would like find what page the term was on. I'd read the entire page, and then I'd like write up what I was supposed to do about it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, there's no way I'm actually going to be able to do this. Because he was like, yeah, you guys should prepare beforehand, get your pages ready and what you're going to do. And he's like, okay, so there's 15 terms here, and there's only 10 of them on the test, so you should prepare 10 of them in case 5 of the ones you prepared weren't there. And I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely do that. And so time rolls around where there's 4 hours until finals, and a tornado warning is called at my house. Gosh. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to sit in the basement with no time to do this. So I email him. I'm like, hey, there's a severe weather warning going on. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. If there's a problem, go ahead and email me and we can reschedule. I'm like, okay. And then I realized at 10 o'clock, the severe weather warning was over. I'm like, oh no. I can probably still try and do it. And so I did, and it worked.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm impressed, Dragon. Oh, yo. Jeez. Another person just joined the Discord, Stoshcraft. Thank you so much. Yo, Dragon joins the stream, and we get almost the exact same members I got in an hour of streaming. Dragon's just here to break records.
What can I say? I'm just that tired.
Oh, shoot, we got some chat too. Sorry, guys, I missed that. Fidget says, Portal, drop Hogwarts, and I will let you choose which modular I will drop. We will both suffer. I don't feel like I have the mental capacity to drop Hogwarts yet, especially since this is my third set I will drop this week. But Fidget says, just invited my friends. Hey, thank you. And Alteration says, congrats on 2K subs as well. Only just realized. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, working on the video right now to kind of post about that. So hopefully that'll be out soon. You guys took us by surprise of how fast you guys got us to 2K. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We thought we had at least till the rest of this month, I think.
Yeah, we're just sitting there like, okay, well, what should we do for the video? Like, I think it was like, what, 1/9/50? We're like, okay, we should probably start thinking about what we're going to do. And then we're like, we got some time. And then we did not, in fact, have some time.
Yeah, no, we did not at all. So this should be out by Monday. Or no, by Sunday night. I mean, preferably tonight, but I might sleep in till tomorrow. So we'll see.
Yeah, Portal might take his turn sleeping in. So
for real, I do have to wash my car, so hopefully I'm awake enough to do that after this. But
yeah, I did a similar thing recently where I was cleaning out my car because like I'm not normally a clean person, but I've been like cleaning out and organizing my room for when I move out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh yeah, if I can get everything like set up. And I can just like put boxes in my car and leave. That'd be really nice when I come back from camp. And so like, I kid you not, like the amount of cleaning I've done is like, oh, I like it being clean down here actually. So I decided to clean out my car because that thing's gotten a little just cluttered from use.
Mm.
And my little brother is the one who helps me out with this the most because otherwise it's just like, oh, I'll just do it later. But when he's there, he's like, all right, we're doing it right now. I'm like,
oh, nice.
And so we took everything out of the car and we like vacuumed everything. But then I had to like go somewhere. So that was the farthest we got that day. And I never ended up coming back to and doing like the because I wanted to wash the dash and like the console because those got like I drove on a dirt road to work every single day. So everything was really dusty.
Oh yeah.
And like drinks in the cup holders that spill. That gets real nasty. And so I finally washed it and I'm like, oh shoot, this actually looks kind of sick. Because I just like took everything out that I put back in and I vacuumed everything and I sprayed off the mats.
Nice. Yo, Spinjitzu Brick Studios is back. Thank you. Fidget says my one plane drop, I got 5,000 views in a day. Imagine what you could get with Hogwarts. Yo, I find it hilarious you keep pushing for Hogwarts, right? Keep going. Maybe someday you might actually convince me. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. No worries, Simplistic. We'll catch you later.
All right. How do you have to wash your car, Portal? Is it exterior or interior that you're working on?
Okay, so I love this because like I grew up playing soccer and then we got to California and I was going to the beach every weekend, right? And between sand, grass, and the turf, like every interior of a car I've ever like been in has been like a mess by the time I was out. But since I've injured myself, like I don't play on turf fields anymore. So the interior of my car like just doesn't get dirty. It's great. So I just have to do the outside because I should have done it last week. I haven't cleaned it in 3 weeks, which is bad. This color, like it's ugly when it's dirty. But then a week ago it rained to the point where it cleaned itself kind of. So I was like, oh, this is fine.
I love it when that happens.
I know, right? The next day is Monday, and I just don't have time to wash my car during the school week. It gets dark too quick. But Monday, I come back from school, right? I go to my car, and I swear there's like 13 pieces of bird poop on it.
Oh, yeah. I hate it.
So then I had to get home and wash the windows because they pooped there, but I didn't have time to wash the rest of the car. So it's been bad.
Portal, what do you think I just did here?
Oh, no. Hey, JTL, let's see it. I'll throw you up. Oh, no. Again? Oh, no. We've already seen this.
No, I put the summoning circle in the wrong place, so I have to go and erase that and redraw that entire thing. I should have been looking at it, though. I should have been going, where does this need to be?
Oh, that is painful. Okay. That is painful. Yeah, I don't mind cleaning the car when I'm cleaning it, but I always feel like it's going to be this big task, and then it takes me like 15 minutes. Inside is a whole nother story,
So
but
do you use
outside's fun.
just like a pressure washer, or what is your go-to? Or not like pressure washer, but like the soap attachment on a pressure washer and you rinse it down.
No, I don't do that. So I use a hose with like a nozzle that'll make it come out decently strong. So I wet the car with that, and then I use waxing soap
Oh, nice, nice.
because it just gives it a little more gleam. And then I put that over the car and I scrub that, and then I scrub like the tires and stuff, and then I wash it off again, and then I dry it with this towel that I love. It's like the best towel ever. It's like it gets hard when it's dry and it soaks up so much water. So then I dry the car, and then I clean the windows with just like the window thing, Windex.
Yeah,
I wet the tires with tire wet, which gives it that little shine, and then I clean the leather because I like the smell.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about like the thing they like the bottle that like companies make to clean leather. It smells so good in my opinion. It might be toxic, but it smells so good. So I just like lather that on. I'm like, oh, this stuff smells
Does
great,
it
and then the
smell
rest
like
of the week I'm
glue,
happy.
Portal?
No, it doesn't smell like glue. It smells like home baked glue. It smells so good. It smells like clean leather. It's like a new car smell. I love it. Converse says, Portal, my car is coated with pollen. When can I expect you to come over? Yo, me getting an
Yeah.
allergy attack from cleaning a car?
My car is like filled with pollen as well. Jeez, that was hard to say. Like, because I park outside because I had an agreement with my parents because we do have a 3-stall garage, but I have like a forge that takes up a decent amount of space. And they're like, hey, if you don't melt all your cans by the time it's time to put your car in the garage, you're not going to be able to put your car in the garage because there's not going to be enough space. And I wasn't able to get that done. So so I just park outside just on the driveway, which isn't too much. Except for the one day I came out and 4 birds had pooped on my car, like you had said.
Yeah, I
Like,
hate birds.
they just went for it. Like, there was one on the windshield, one on the top. I don't know what happened because I'm
Windchill's the
pretty
worst.
sure I park somewhat under a tree because I've gotten like the entire car covered in pollen at some points or like seedlings. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? But
So how do you wash your car then? Because this power wash thing sounds interesting.
so I haven't actually washed my car like that
Ever?
yet. Nope. Usually the rain does enough.
Oh wow,
But
nice.
the way that I know a lot of car guys do it is they have basically what is a soap sprayer attached to a power washer, and they spray it down, and then they have it's definitely not a pressure washer because a pressure washer would strip the paint off your car. But then it's like a similar thing where it's just a rinse attachment.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds nice. Yeah, it's like I like the clean car, but for some reason, like going out to clean the car is one of those things where I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I feel you.
People are saying they love the smell of a damp basement. That is a good smell. I agree.
What?
There's something about basements that are like, it's a smell I miss because we don't have a basement because in California, earthquakes, bad idea. Damp basement smells amazing. It's just, there's something about it. I agree. It's a weird one, but it's a good smell. That and clean car smell. It smells good.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but once I left Minnesota and I realized, I was like, there's something I miss about not just having a basement, but like the smell of a basement. And then I realized, yo, I miss the damp basement smell. I don't know. It's something about it. Like, I don't know. That environment, the atmosphere, the air, it's just better. Spinjitzu also doesn't have a basement because they're in California. Yeah, dude, California. They got to be like, hey, what if we didn't have a basement? Because of I mean, it's because of earthquakes. It makes sense. But, you lose so much like storage in the house too. It's crazy. It's like, yo, where we got to put all our stuff? Converse says, I love the smell of black mold in the morning. It's like victory apocalypse now. Blocking out the sun is so annoying. Alteration animation says, yes, filming in a basement was so much easier than, I mean, I guess I've had blackout curtains now for like forever, because I think when I was like 8, I asked for it for my birthday because I was like, yo, I can't sleep in past 11 because the sun wakes me up. I need blackout curtains. I was like, I need this. So blackout curtains, amazing. Sleep in, stay up late. It's the best combo. Gotta throw you up, Dragon. Hey, you got it in the right spot now. That's always good.
Yeah, I went back and onion skinned it where it should be.
This is gonna sound weird, but honestly, what I do with those effects sometimes is I just do them backwards.
Yeah, that would make sense, but I'm trying to like do this onion skin thing, and I can't really onion skin backwards.
Oh shoot, I forget you can onion skin. That is so nice. Okay, yeah, I would go forwards then. That one Lego animator says, I love waking up on a day I don't have school. Yeah, I woke up today, 5:30, right? And I go, yo, why do I wake up so early for school? I can sleep in another half an hour. And then I sleep. But luckily, midnight me last night remembered to set 5 alarms. So by the time the third alarm went off within 2 minutes, I realized it was not school. It was Saturday.
Yeah, midnight me did not have that foresight. But on the topic of sleeping, I have been like accidentally taking naps every day after finals. So I'd like go to sleep. And every single time I wake up, I look at the clock, I go, oh shoot, it's 7:15. I need to go to school quickly. And I think I missed school. Like yesterday, no, it was Thursday. Thursday, I slept in. I woke up on the couch. I'm like, oh, what time is it? 7:15. Oh gosh. And there was a solid 5 minutes of panic where I'm like, how the heck am I going to get to school in less than 10 minutes? Which is not legally possible because of the limit. And
well, you can't drive 80 miles an hour there?
I mean, you can. It's just the cops would pull you over. Yeah. And I think I did the same thing yesterday where I accidentally took a nap, and I think I woke up at 9. And I'm like, oh, stream. And that was a bad what's it called, omen for what was going to happen today.
Oh, you're good. I'm just glad you make it, because Copper reminded me that I posted the wrong time last night in the Discord. So part of me was like, oh, tell me I didn't send Dragon the wrong time as well, or just confuse Dragon by posting 2 different times.
Well, I mean, we were going to stream 2 times today. We were going to stream
true.
in the morning and in the afternoon. And then I get home on like Thursday, Friday, and my parents are like, oh, yeah, by the way, we're going to Rochester Saturday afternoon. I'm like, what? Why is this not? Because they do this thing where they're like, you know what? We're going to be spontaneous and quirky. I don't know. And they decide to like do stuff like 3 days beforehand. And I'm like, Mom, I know what days I'm working a week beforehand. You got to chill out with that. And I mean, I'm glad we didn't have D&D today because we probably wouldn't have been able to do it. Or me and Eric would have stayed behind and just sent it up to Rochester once we finished.
It kind of worked out, though. Then we decided to stream early ahead of time this week. Then
yeah,
we already had one set. Alteration Animations. We just watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off in School yesterday. Was that in a film class, or did you just happen to watch that somehow? Great movie. Yeah, that movie is amazing, man. Classic.
I watched Zack Snyder's Justice League yesterday.
Yo, what did you think? Did you finish, first of all?
Yeah, I finished it.
Okay. Love that movie, man. What do you think of the Batman?
The Batman was so good.
Yeah.
Like, the music and just like the way it's paced out is sick.
Oh, I totally agree. It
has such a different feel from all the other superhero movies. Like, it's completely different in style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally agree. That one is quite the fun watch. Alteration Animation says, we did a bunch of tests, and then we got to watch the movie. Yo, that's nice. More schools should do that. Yo, you took a test? Let's watch a movie. That sounds good. Never watched it. G Studios, it's a very Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Batman, and Snyder Cut, depending on which ones you're talking about. Fun movies, great movies. All varying in length. Oh, Dragon, you like Dune a lot, right?
Dune? Heck yeah,
Yeah.
Dune was sick.
Have you read the book?
Nope.
Okay, working through it right now, it's like really good. Seriously good book. But I cannot believe how like close the book is to the movie. They did a great job of what's it called? A faithful adaptation. Yo, my phone's gonna die. Should probably grab a charger. Also got a green screen finally.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I'd say I stopped being lazy, but someone I knew was going to the Dollar Tree. I was like, yo, can you grab me a piece of green paper?
So yours isn't stained now?
Okay, so here's the thing. The Dollar Tree somehow didn't have blue paper, so I only have a green screen. So my sky is still stained, unfortunately. Although I guess, so for now, I'll just be green screening in the sky, which is not what I want to be doing, but whatever. G Studio says, someone said Batman was boring. That's a surprise to me. The ratings are definitely high for that movie. It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. If people haven't seen it, I highly recommend you watch it.
Me too. It's such a fresh way of seeing a superhero movie as well. I would agree with what Dragon's saying. It definitely has its own style. And of course, the score is amazing.
Oh, the score is awesome. Like, I'm having a guy do custom themes for, like, I'm paying a guy to do like songs for the D&D stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one of the characters will now have like a similarly themed sound to them.
Nice. Who?
You remember the lizard dude that you
yeah,
with, and how his music was just like Doom ripoff? It's gonna be a mix of that and Batman now, hopefully.
Okay, that sounds great.
Because I think they'll be more menacing. Yeah, your music is the one I'm having done first, though.
Nice.
So your theme music will be done pretty quickly.
Yo, hyped to hear it. G Studios didn't like Dune. Oh wow, that's
Really?
You're probably the first person I've heard who has not liked that movie.
It's so cool.
I love that movie, man. Sucks we gotta wait like 2 years for the second one though.
Yeah, that is rather unfortunate.
Especially since if it wasn't for COVID, like the second one would be out like end of this year, I think.
Yeah.
It's like, the pain. I was gonna say I would have been safe with the Discord goal of 220, but we're about to hit that as well. So maybe I wouldn't have been. I'm just there's no safety, no safe place. Also, Dragon, our last stream with the 3 set drops had almost 1,000 views.
Gee.
So best stream of all time. So unfortunately, dropping sets might be something we do more often from now on. Might have to consider it.
Great. I love dropping sets, Portal. What are you talking about?
That's like the funniest part about doing stuff like that, because it's like you're not doing it as a like, oh, we'll do it this one time. It's we'll do it this one time, and if it does well, and we're doing it because we think it will, this will just be a thing we do. Oh man, yeah, it's fair. Alteration animations, Dune, I guess, is not for everyone. That is a good point. Also, Dragon, I'm not sure if you saw what I sent you, because I think I sent it like at 3 a.m. or 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. your time. And it's not really urgent. But I finally broke down, because YouTube has been giving me some weird watch time numbers, specifically 5 different numbers for each video we post. 4 to 5. Videos, it gives me 4 different numbers. It gives me the number it shows Well, so it gives me the number that math makes, right? Average view duration versus views. So that's the math number. But then it also gives me their other number. And then it gives me the graph number, and then it gives me the live number. With live streams, I get one more number in addition to that. So, like, I have no idea which one of those numbers was right. I was talking with someone else trying to figure it out, and they were like, yo, that is not supposed to happen. YouTube gives me one number for my watch time. And I was like, that sounds amazing. So my thing now is the monetization watch time is really the only watch time metric that matters for us.
Yeah.
So I programmed like a Google Sheet that will track our monetized watch time each day, and then start to build a spreadsheet. And then I'm working on adding in like our video upload schedule into it. So when we post a video, it'll put a dot on the graph. And basically that should show us after a couple weeks what is giving us watch time, what's not giving us watch time, and like how good we're doing each day. Because
how do you program that?
So you set up a graph of, I learned how to do this because I like to like write down every movie I watch, and I wanted to like color code it based off my rating. So I learned how to like do this thing. It's basically JavaScript, except from they make it slightly different for no reason.
Of course.
Yeah. But so like, it's basically a bunch of like, if this, then that.
So does it live like get stuff from your from the channel somehow?
Yeah, so it will. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish that last night because I needed to download something that would just strip the videos, and
Dang.
it was 1 a.m. or midnight or something, and I didn't feel like downloading a virus at that point in the day. So I just backed up my computer and went to bed. What?
I thought that was your favorite part of the day.
Oh, it totally was, except from the fact that I knew I was already up too late, and then I got to get up early tomorrow. And I was like, yo, if I download a virus, I'm going to be up for another hour and a half. Because when I download a virus trying to download something, basically what I do is, first of all, I got to fix it by restoring my backup. Then I go, well, I can't stop now. I got to keep downloading until one works, which could take 4 or 5 viruses. Because the first thing I do is try downloading again. Because I always think to myself, maybe I clicked the wrong button. Maybe they didn't mean to give me a virus. And every time they've meant to give me a virus.
Oh, you guys have no idea how funny it is being like a computer person and being Portal's friend, because you hear stuff like this and you're like, dear God, how is your computer not on fire at all times?
The worst part is like my computer has an amazing antivirus software, but I just turn it off whenever I download stuff. So it's not super helpful. It'll be like, yo, it'll be like, yo, you shouldn't download this. And then I'll download it. And then it'll be like, yo, you shouldn't open this. And then I'll open it. And it'll be like, yo, you sure you want to open this? And I'll say, stop popping up. And then I'll get a virus. No warning signs at all.
Dang it. Stupid antivirus system. Why didn't you tell me I was going to get a virus?
Exactly. It's a whole thing. But yeah. So I think the site I found is good, but I wanted to back up my computer anyway. So backed up by tonight, the graph should be good. But for now it works. It just doesn't know when we upload videos.
Nice.
So, but it's also like that number is delayed by 2 days for some reason, which is annoying since it's the only number I know for sure is accurate. But 2 days ago, we got 14 watch hours, which was pretty good since we didn't have a stream 2 days ago.
Yeah, I want to start learning to code. Like I finally found a tutorial that's good for Java coding. So I'm just going to learn how to code just base Java. And then maybe I'll go through some like documentation on Forge and see if I can start Minecraft modding.
Okay.
Now that I don't have college work, I kid you not, I don't have homework. Even if I'm still doing high school classes, I have the ones that don't give me homework. So
that's awesome.
Like that's why I've been watching so many movies, because I get home and I'm like, what am I gonna do for 7 hours?
Yeah, that's quite the thing. Learning to code, man, that'd be awesome though.
Oh heck yeah, because then we can start working on the app.
Yo, that would be fire. Not like my computer fire, but the good kind of fire.
I think it doesn't. That will be part of the thing. Will be an active tally of how many viruses Portal has downloaded is just on the app for some reason.
It's like that thing the Simpsons have in their nuclear factory where it's like day since an incident and it's like always less than 2.
Hey, it's better than the trophy case.
It's trophy case. That was like such a bad idea in hindsight, but I miss it.
the fact that it actually protected you at one point was one of the funniest things ever to me. You already have this virus. Do you want to download it again?
Yeah, for context, guys, after I had a virus, I used to like deactivate it, and then I just keep it in this like folder on my computer, which I later moved to a USB drive. But basically, I didn't know how to deactivate a virus well. My thought was, yo, if my computer still works, the virus don't anymore, which is not how viruses work. Some of them like take time to activate, and some of them, if you open, they reactivate. Basically, when I download a virus, sometimes it's a you already have this downloaded. Do you want to replace the file? And I was like, oh, yo, I know for sure this is a virus. Sometimes I'd still download it, but for the most part, it saved me. And then one day, I accidentally selected all of them because I was moving them to something else, and I double clicked on accident, and they all opened, and I'm just so happy I had a backup at that point. That was not good. That's all I can say. Imagine opening like 35 viruses at once.
What happened, Portal? What happened to your computer?
It just first of all, it shut down. But first, like a bunch of the pop-ups?
Yeah.
Like I just had those going from 35 different viruses. So those all popped up. And then they were going like fast, and I tried to hit the X on one, but I don't even think it was a real X. And then I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, shoot. And then I turned off my computer, and I reset it. So there's a reason I back up every single week. It's because I don't trust myself. G Studio says, poor computer. Poor computer indeed. Poor computer indeed.
Ooh, I like that effect.
Oh, let's see it. Oh, yo. That came out really good. I like how it kind of goes around the dog too. The blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that is fresh.
Okay, time to work on another one.
All right.
I think I'm just going to do you because yours is pretty simple. It should be
All
like
right.
a 3-frame edit.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, because it's just a teleport. So I really hope that I've set this up properly, that I can manufacture a clean frame, because that's what I'm going to have to do.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't think I did, but let's do this. All right, let's see.
It does look like you'll be able to manufacture one.
Yeah, I just need to erase you out, and hopefully the lighting didn't change as much as I think it does.
I've been trying to build this habit that every time I start a film, every time I switch the camera, I just take a clean frame, whether I need it or not. Because sometimes I'll just decide to make stuff fly. And I feel like that'd be a good habit to have. But so far, it's not going well. I just keep forgetting. But Joe Studios is a good question. Oh, you go, Joe.
The blur is the problem here. The fact that there's
shoot.
Because it must have auto like refocused on this guy once I moved him.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's painful.
There we go. It worked out.
Okay. Boom. Joe Studio says, do you like Netbricks better or Edbound? I gotta say, I think I like Netbricks more, but that's a hard one. They're both very good. And Edbound's video like movies in 5 minutes are hilarious. But I gotta go with Netbricks, I think.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with either, so.
Yeah, Netbricks I'd say is very underrated. He's very good.
All right. Let's do this.
Hey.
So, the erase is gone. Gosh dang it. Please don't do that again. Stop it. Stop doing that. Hold on. Let me see if I leave and come back in if the frame will be saved. Gosh. Why are you special? Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do something exceedingly redundant. So we're gonna copy this picture. We're gonna make a new project. We're gonna paste it there. And we're gonna export that picture.
Nice. Oh, get this. I got this. I keep getting these like spam emails from companies being like, "Hey, you want a $50 gift card?" And they link you to their like fake version of the website. I got one the other day, and they accidentally linked me to the actual Target.com website. Like I was like, no way. And I looked at it, and like I copied it and pasted it into like a Google Docs just to see. I was like, yep, that's the actual Target domain. That's hilarious. And then I think I emailed back or something. I'm like, yo, the link doesn't work. And then they sent me the real one. I'm like, yeah, I'm not stupid enough to click on that. That's hilarious though. G Studio asks, what are you working on at the moment, Dragon?
I am finishing up the void intros that these characters have for like just the what's it called? Because basically speaking, I don't have all the pieces for the tavern yet, so I can't do everything in there. But what I can do is the little pieces in between the tavern, which is like these little void like intro scenes of sorts.
Oh, nice.
Okay, clean frame acquired. Thank God.
There you go. Not having the clean frame and then accidentally deleting the clean frame early. The two painful moments in erasing.
I think I'm actually going to change your minifigure for the series because you're not this character. You're an elf right now. So
That's true.
because you will get this gear eventually, sort of. But for now, you're just a normal elf dude. So I need to see if there's a piece that I can use.
Mm-hmm. Dang it.
And
we're currently at an hour 42 minutes, Dragon. What are you thinking time-wise? We go 2 hours and stop, or you want to go just till we can go? I'm good with whatever.
We can. You know what? Let's see how long I can go for, and then we can keep going.
Okay.
Oh, that makes you look really thick. Why does it make you look thick? That's so weird. Hold on.
Hey everyone, this is Costco Hot Dog.
Costco
Yo, that name
Hot
is so
Dog?
good.
That is a really good name.
Oh, good question. G Studio says, do you like Lord of the Rings better or Star Wars or Marvel?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
I gotta go with Marvel. If we're counting movies, Marvel. But if you're going off of just like source material, so like the comics and stuff, I like the Lord of the Rings books the most. But yeah, otherwise I gotta go with Marvel. Too big of a comic book superhero, or too big of a superhero fan, I guess, to go with Lord of the Rings. As much as I love them. What about you, Dragon?
Yeah, I think I'm more of a Marvel guy. Like Lord of the Rings was good, but
Mm-hmm. Of course, if you add DC in there, that definitely takes my spot for the favorite. Gotta love Batman. My inbox right now on YouTube comments is so full because there's like this meme about like it was like a post, I guess, on the YouTube community feed or whatever about someone being like, yo, in this movie this guy had like 3 contingency plans, and then someone in the comments, top comment is like, yo, that's a Batman amount of contingency plans. And then, but the thing is, the guy actually had to use his contingency plans because he got killed, right? And I was like, I responded stupidly, yo, Batman wouldn't have died. And my inbox is so full right now. I've never gotten so many replies from a comment. People disagree with me. With Batman, I don't even remember who it was, but it was some super powerful dude. And I was like, yeah, Batman easily could take it on.
Batman wouldn't have died.
Yeah. I know it was on a Marvel post, so it was all the Marvel fans being like, yo, bro, if our Marvel character couldn't win, Batman never could have. And I was like,
How is this portal, this teleport effect?
All right, let me throw
The
you on
start
it.
of it, at least.
Hold on, let's see it. Oh my gosh, I love that. Yo, it's like a mix of like a portal and the Ant-Man effect.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add. I might color the background in and like add a little swirl to this one. But I think here on this frame, what we're gonna do is add
That worked really nicely.
out pop.
Copper says, pinned comment 1. This is also Dragon's YouTube channel, and 2. Copper is not a bot. Hey. You know what? Plot twist is that Copper is a bot, and Dragon has a YouTube channel.
Spicy. Okay. Now how do I do it backwards? Oh, I know how I do it backwards.
Enlighten me.
Let's say that's 3 frames. So what I do is I just draw it on this one.
Mm-hmm.
As like the reverse of it happening, right? So it's just him disappearing on that one, and then I move it over and I reverse it.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Work harder, not smarter. All right.
Copper says plot twist. Copper's a bot. Bro, that one time, it's so funny though. That clip is just amazing. Oh man. G Studio says, which Batman movie is better? Oh, that's a hard one, man. Because the new Batman's amazing, but the Dark Knight one with the Joker, I think, is equally as good. But it's really hard. That's a hard call.
I would say out of all the Batman movies I've watched, the Batman is the best one, but that's because I haven't watched any of the Dark Knight trilogy.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Batman 89?
No.
Okay. Not amazing. Just funny to watch, in my opinion. Although what's really funny is, have you seen the one where, like, Jim Carrey is the Riddler?
No, but I've seen clips of it.
Okay. It's like an all-star cast, man. Which
and it's so, but isn't that the nipple Batman?
I think so, yeah. Yes, and the Bat credit card and stuff.
Bat credit card? Oh, I have not heard of the Bat credit card.
Oh, wait, no. Excuse me. Bat credit card is in the one with Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, which has like 42 ice puns throughout the entire movie.
I think that is, but isn't that the same movie where Danny DeVito is the Penguin and Jim Carrey's the Riddler? I feel like
3 different movies.
Oh, aren't they part of the same trilogy though?
3 different trilogies.
Really?
So the confusing part is two of those series for some reason use like the exact same bat suit, but they switched actors and switched stories.
There's a post about how Alfred made those suits, and one of the nipple Batman suits was the Batgirl suit. It's like Alfred made this suit for his father, or like his
my gosh,
his niece. What is wrong with Alfred?
Oh, I had never thought about who made those suits before. That is cursed. G Studio says, I love that one with the Joker. Yeah, that movie is so good. Yo, Copper, that would be a good effect. Having Captain Carter do our outro for retention's sake. Or not retention's sake. Click-through rate. I want to put a Marvel character in the thumbnail as well. All right, here's the crazy thing, though. Like, our Tuesday stream was the same amount of time as any other stream. So in the same amount of time, we did 9 times more views by dropping 3 sets.
Don't look at that too much, because that means I'm gonna have to start dropping sets for views.
Okay. That video, seeing how many views I got, Dragon, is the main reason why I'm like, I need to have a watch time graph, because they gave me like so many different watch time numbers. I'm like, I need to make sure before we're doing it. Well, I mean, the views are there, obviously, so it's worth it alone. But I'm like, I would like to know how much watch time we have from this as well. Because like 800 of those views were from people watching after the live stream. Oh, G Studios love Brotherhood Workshop, and Fancy Pants is also absolutely amazing, even though he hasn't posted in like a decade.
Fancy.
I just love that name. But Brotherhood Workshop, we got to talk about. I think we talked about like probably at least every other stream.
Yeah, they're really good.
Copper says, did that stream that accidentally ended screw up your watch time stats? Copper, that screwed up all of my stats. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm pretty sure I did it at this point, going back. But that messed up all of my stats. Like, it was giving me not only different watch time numbers, it was giving me different view numbers. And it was a mess.
Oh, it
But,
worked.
alas.
Heck yeah, baby.
Hey. I'm just glad I didn't do that on our 5-hour stream that one time. Or the stream where we were dropping sets.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine Dragon's about to drop a set, I accidentally hit stop. Like, ooh, that would not be good. G Studios asks, what is the joy of watching a set drop? I think it's just all the work that went into building it. Just seeing that all destroyed. There's something satisfying about it.
Portal, what do you think about this one?
Yo, I like the pop. That wasn't in it last time, was it? I like
It might not have been in the last one.
Yeah, I like the pop. That looks really good. Shoot, that is a great effect.
And that's all I had to do for your character. These ones are really small ones, except for boats. These are all just like single. Oh, actually, no.
What am I putting in the background of these?
Just gray.
All right, cool. Ooh, G Studios, that's a good question. I'll let Dragon take this one first. Or Spinjetsu Brick Studios, that's a question. Best Lego theme?
Not Nexo Knights, Ultra Agents.
That's fair, that's fair.
Nexo Knight had potential if they had kept doing it. Ultra Agents was perfect since the 3 waves.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one Ultra Agent set I don't have, and it's the Portal Laboratory. And that's his Portal.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's fair. Okay. I say this a lot. I'm not sure if this is true, but like I love DC, right? But they have 80% of DC sets suck. So it's hard for me to call that my favorite theme. My favorite theme might be Ideas.
That's not a bad one.
I just like all of there's so many weird sets we'd never get otherwise. Like the Ghostbusters, the Tron Legacy, stuff like that. It's quite a fun
Tron
theme.
Legacy was fire.
Yeah. It's like a catch-all pick. Copper says Ideas. Hey, there we go. Yeah, Ideas it's a good one. You get so many different stuff in it. Spinjetsu says mine is Marvel or Ninjago. Ninjago, especially seasons 1 through 4.
Yeah. My second favorite would be Monkey Kid.
Mm-hmm. Monkey Kid is amazing. Oh my god.
Monkey Kid has early Ninjago vibes.
I'm also really loving the new. Have you seen the picture of the new? Okay, the Hogwarts castle I got last time I was down in Minnesota, right? And we built on stream.
Yeah.
I guess they've been making more of those, which I totally missed the fact of. But have you seen the picture of them all connected?
No, I have not.
It actually looks like a really good Hogwarts, both the interior and the exterior. Like I was like, yo, that is a solid build they got going there.
Are you gonna get the extra pieces then?
I don't know. So there's a couple, especially the clock tower, that I'm like, if I connect those to mine, it look really good. But the other part of me is like, I don't know. I kind of want to pick up some boat stuff, and I'm also like, at the moment, the Harry Potter castle is sitting behind stuff. It's not even on display. I'm like, I love the set, but I'm like, it's basically, it may as well be in a box right now. So part of me is like, maybe not. I'm going back and forth though. It's a really good one. Slorio asks, how long have you been animating? How long have we been animating, Dragon?
Well, I'm gonna try and say this without age revealing, but yeah, it was then. I would say 10 years.
That sounds about right. A decade.
Yeah. Because you know the math. Why Portal?
Yeah, I know the math.
Yeah, 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
that sounds right.
That's 11? About the time that me and Portal became best friends. So.
Yo, indeed. Which is weird because I barely remember, not even anything before that. I barely remember my memory starts probably a year and a half after that, where I solidly remember most of the stuff that happened. So it's I don't know.
So I've always had a good memory for stuff that I don't need to remember.
Nice.
So like just like little things. Always faces is one of those things where it's like, why do I remember this kid from kindergarten's face? Like, why can I recognize them still? And then it's like, if I go up to them and say, "Hey, you went to my kindergarten," they go, "What in the frick is wrong with you?" So I try not to do that. And it's just little stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Spinjitsu says, I started animating at the beginning of the pandemic. That's a good time to start animating.
Yeah, definitely.
G says, I'm getting Fancy Pants to voice act for me. Yeah, I didn't even know Fancy Pants was still active in the community, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Copper asks, is Dragon going to get the new moon or the new Monkey Kid Temple of Heavenly Realm in August?
Oh, that's an expensive one. Maybe, we'll see.
What about the cat one though?
Oh, the cat one as in the stack thing?
Yeah, the stack thing. The one I showed you and you were like,
Yeah, I'm
oh,
definitely gonna
yo.
get that one.
All right. Me and Dragon were in a call a while ago. I think it was Tuesday after the stream or something. I was like, hey, have you seen the new Monkey Kid sets? And he was like, no. I was like, oh, you got to see this stuff.
They weren't on the leak server. So
I know they just got announced without being leaked somehow.
Which is really amazing that they did.
Like, when does that ever happen? They must have, like, released them super early or something.
Yeah. The new Ninjago sets look so cool.
Oh, yeah. I think they've done a great job. Oh, this is a specific question. I like this. G Studios asked, what is your favorite Lego minifigure to animate?
So this isn't just the figure, but animating Portal's character is always fun because of the effect, like, theme that we've given him. It's always a unique thing to do.
I agree. Portal Master is very fun to animate. I also like Spider-Man because I like doing, like, the various web effects, and he's such an interesting power set. And it's always fun to do. That would be my two. That's a very specific question, though. I like that one. I don't think we've ever gotten that one before. It's a good question. G Studios says, well, TTFN. I have no idea what that means, actually.
I don't either. I don't speak the hip language with the kids, the acronyms that they've been saying.
Spinjetsu says, yeah, me neither. Spinjetsu says, do you think Lego will make Moon Knight sets or at least put him in a second minifigure pack? I don't think we'll get sets, unfortunately.
Yeah,
we would have known about them by now.
They would have capitalized on his original release.
Yeah, and they really should have. But I think for sure we'll get him in the next Marvel CMF because they've been going off of the MCU shows for that so far. Oh, Copper says it means ta-ta for now. I almost read that out as like, oh, bye, Copper, but I realized he's explaining what TTFN means. Ta-ta for now. Oh, I like that. I like that one. Alteration Animation says Spider-Man and Batman are now my two favorites to animate. Yo, I like animating Batman just because Batman's a lit character. And you get to use the line because I'm Batman. And what's better than that, honestly? What's better than that? So, Dragon, have you seen the Hishi for Batman?
Yes, I have.
All right. It's a good Hishi.
The face explosion part was...
I cannot believe how long they kept it going.
Yeah.
Every scene was hilarious. I was like, oh, it's still there.
The Jim Gordon, like, dynamic between the two is always funny. Mm-hmm. Where it's like, why do you bring him in here? Trust me, he's with me. He's a literal vigilante. It's fine. I liked the spy contact thing that they had. Like
that was great.
Lenses, those were cool.
Mm-hmm. You know what I realized, and I didn't realize it until watching it the second time. There was no batarangs in that movie.
There was.
He had his grappling hook.
His chest thing. He never threw it like a batarang.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I mean, like, he never had like the small ones.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Chest one though. I did love that the chest one came out. I thought that was so cool.
I didn't realize it came out until he used it like that.
Yeah, me neither. It looked really good on the suit. Is just great.
Yeah.
And I love that he has adrenaline stuff in his suit.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. The nose thing was a little funky.
What nose thing?
So his nose looked like flatter than it normally does with the cowl.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair. What do you think about the collar?
The collar was good because it's
I love it.
It's realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, yeah, he'd need something to protect his neck in order to move it freely. Because the Batman like cowl capes have always been a little wacky.
Yeah.
It's like, how does your neck rotate, bud?
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. That's what Batman 89, every time Batman turns, his whole body moves, and it's so funny. He looks up, his back bends. It's so bad.
Bro, the scene where he's using the wait, hold on. I don't want to spoil this, but you know the gliding?
Oh my gosh, that scene is so good.
And then the the crash.
It's
So brutal. Like
that, and
it's not something you would expect in a Batman movie.
not at all. But I like that they showed that he was still learning. Like he wasn't just this perfect character. I also love seeing him beat people to like a total pulp. Like they're on the ground and he's still punching them. And the new take on Riddler, I quite liked.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Because I'm not sure if laughing high-pitched Riddler with a question mark suit was going to fit this world very well.
It's definitely got a darker feel than a lot of the other Batman movies.
Oh yeah, I quite like that though, because he's quite a dark character.
Yeah, it was a good adaptation.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's a character who starts with his parents getting gunned down in the street, and then dresses up like a bat and beats people to near death.
And his main weapon is throwing bat-shaped knives at people.
Exactly, yeah. Speaking of one of the things I liked the most, I think it was like the second scene where he talks about how he can't be everywhere, and it kind of shows how like scared the daily thugs are of him.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Oh yeah. The lighting in that scene too with the rain and everything. Oh.
They did so good with the rain effects, like the chase
I'd love to know
scene.
how much was real.
Oh yeah, the chase between Penguin and Batman.
Oh my gosh.
That was so good.
So for the behind the scenes for that, they actually, when his car crashes?
Yeah.
They actually made like a huge rig that you could put a car in that would spin the car and put Colin Farrell, who plays the Penguin, in that car with a bunch of food and stuff and just filmed him for like 3 hours.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. It's like this huge thing too, because they actually put like a full-on car on it. It's not like a fake car. Gotta love practical effects.
Oh, absolutely.
Copper says, Portal, how long do you think it will take you to find Amelia? She's in New Zealand right now. The ongoing joke of Amelia Earhart is going to very much try to run away from me. I'm unescapable. Is it inescapable? I'm inescapable. I'm inescape. You can't escape me. There's always another way to say it.
It's funny to me whenever that happens where you have to like stop for a couple of seconds.
Oh man. 2-hour streams are one thing, but 2-hour streams when I have sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Boy, is that another story. Alteration Animations says, I'm surprised I'm able to say that name. I'm not gonna lie. So I had so much adrenaline through the whole Batman movie. Yeah, that movie was great. They did a good job of some tenseness stuff. I'm loving the effects you got for all these characters.
Yeah, I'm not gonna love having to do them over like 20 episodes though. I'm gonna tell you that.
That's what I was about to say. Is I love how you're like, okay, this is gonna be the longest film we've ever had, right? And I'm going to give each character a unique drawing effect that takes that takes a full stream per character.
Yeah. So the big thing that I dislike that I've like committed to the most is Urik's wings lighting up whenever he casts a spell. So like based on the elements, so his wings like light up with fire in this scene, and then he throws a firebolt. Whenever he heals, it's this sick like the wings glow up, and then he leans forward, and the healing goes through his arm in like a root type pattern on a character, and it looks really sick. But the amount of work, like the fact that one of you guys is a fire-based character and you do so many fireballs, oh,
It's absolutely insane. But it looks so good. Like, it's so worth it.
yeah,
Says the person not filming.
That's the
But
problem. Is like it looks good, so
Yep.
and that means I have to do it.
that's the worst part. Oh man, it's so good though.
I think you know what? I have a topic to talk about. So earlier I mentioned a tornado warning,
Mhm.
and it's been a while since we've had an actual tornado warning. I'm going to tell you that. So me and my friends were coming home from an orchestra concert, and we're
Okay.
just like the wind's starting to pick up a little bit when we're leaving the school, and we're driving along. We're like, oh, we got a severe weather warning, and my mom's like, drive slowly home. I'm like, oh, whatever, it's not that bad. And they're talking about, oh yeah, it's fine. The sky turns green when there's a tornado, and it hasn't turned green yet.
Oh man,
So 5 minutes
that's
later,
some pro logic right there.
they go, oh, a tornado siren went off in Osseo, which
Oh,
is
no.
fine because I don't live there, so I'm not going to say my own location because we were driving like quite a ways back. And they're like, oh shoot, well at least it's not going off here. I kid you not, the tornado siren started going off then, and then the sky turned green, and we're like,
Ooh.
because the tornado siren is right on the intersection. That's the turn onto my street. So we were coming up to the intersection. The siren goes off, and they're like, "We should go to someone's house." I'm like, "Do you guys want to go to my house?" They're like, sure, whatever. And so I've hit this turn at this intersection faster than 30 before, at like 40, I think once. And so I hit it at 30, and it was fine for me. But
Everyone
I
else.
try not to drive recklessly when there's other people in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were there was a little bit of adrenaline filled screaming. The fact that they thought a tornado was going on, and it was raining, and there was lightning and all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Need for Speed.
Yeah, so we got to my house and we hung out there for like an hour, and then I just drove back.
That's great.
But yeah, it was like an actual weather warning. There was like 80 miles an hour winds in some places, and it was getting a little wacky. I don't think an actual tornado touched down, but
Felt like it could have though.
yeah, it was a fun night.
Mm-hmm. That was a fun night.
Welcome to Minnesota. I mean, you
Not
talked
I
to
was
us
expecting
about
that
fires.
sentence. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why we don't use the lit emoji out here. Nothing's lit. Hopefully. We also like don't cancel sports for smoke anymore. Or I guess we just never did. Because like there was fires like right next to my school, like on Monday. And Monday night. Tuesday morning you get to school and I come out of second period and like you can hardly breathe. It's so thick.
Oof.
Like it's bad. Like you can see the smoke in the air, right? The air quality is like out the roof. And the school goes like, no, it's not bad enough to cancel sports for one day. You guys
No,
will be
of course not.
fine. So all the kids still, all like the I don't know, whatever sports were going on, track or whatever, still had their like 3-hour practices. I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. I'm gonna die. Like our base air quality and on the best day of each year is significantly worse than the worst day in Minnesota.
Yeah. I remember there was a day when there was like smoke coming over the water from like Canada or something. And the lake looked super sick. But it was like, holy crap, that's a really far place for smoke to come from.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how smoky it was when I came out last Minnesota from the, what was that, the Canada fires?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Apparently Canada's on fire.
apparently. Copper says, I gotta get used to it. This is Cali. The air is always polluted.
Yeah.
Not wrong. Hey, Fidget says, still here, just listening to this in the background. Perfect, man, perfect.
Okay.
Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Gosh, why is this effect gonna look so cool? And I've only finished a third of it.
Oh no.
Because I have to go back in and add the orange and yellow to the red.
Oh man.
No, it looks good.
Gotta go with it then.
Okay, so
Oh man.
at the climax point right here is when it starts. This is where it starts to go back into his arm. No, we'll have it go right here. So let's finish up the other stuff.
Joe said, or G Studio says, how do you like Book of Boba Fett? You've seen Book of Boba Fett?
Nope, not yet. I'm gonna get Disney Plus soon to just like stream all the stuff that I need to.
I think the show was good, G. I don't think it was as good as The Mandalorian, and I think for being called the Book of Boba Fett, it was more about the Mandalorian, which I'm not gonna complain about because I love the Mandalorian, but it was a bit jarring episode to episode. Felt like we were watching two different shows. Hey, Jordan. Jordan says hello. Says not as good as other shows. Yeah, I'd agree. Says Jordan, it wasn't as good as other shows. The story was still on par though. Yeah, I would agree with that. All right. Spinjitzu Brick Studios says I'm making a custom Mandalorian Lego series. That sounds awesome, man.
That sounds nice.
Oh yeah. Jordan says, hey, Portal, we gained like 7 members in the last 10 hours. Yeah, Jordan. Actually, in like the last 2 hours, I think. We did, well, I said at the end of the stream, I'd drop a set if we gained 5. And then people are like, hey, what if we gained more than 5? And I was like, yo, that's lit. Guess I'm dropping the set. I honestly didn't think we'd make it. I'm not going to lie. You guys killed it, though. Or at least I thought we had a chance of not making it. I definitely was not like, oh, this is a certainty. So, you guys made it a certainty, though. First half hour, we made it, which was insanity. You good, Jaren?
Yeah, sorry about any unnecessary banging. It appears that someone's playing racquetball above my head or something. I don't understand why that is a necessary amount of noise being made. Okay.
Jordan says, oh no, what are you dropping? I'm dropping the Amelia Earhart gift with purchase. So. Copper says, Amelia Earhart, become a member so you can't drop her. It's too late, Copper. She's already dead. I'll rebuild.
Oh, so. That got dark quickly.
I mean, we are dropping a plane.
Okay.
One of the planes, too, that was like old. So it's like, you don't want a wing to break. Good question. Fidgeberg says, I think 10 deserves Hogwarts. I think we need a little bit bigger of a goal. Jumping from 5 to 10. It'd be like more like a 5 to 100. In a future stream, maybe one day. If I knew I had like an 8-hour stream like the next week where I could rebuild, maybe.
I crashed it again.
Oh my gosh, nice.
I don't understand how I'm able to do this.
I have no idea, honestly. It's quite impressive to me. G says, who's your favorite Marvel character? Jordan says, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Wolverine. What about you, Dragon?
Marvel character. Dr. Fate isn't Marvel, is he?
No, DC.
And Moon Knight isn't Marvel either, is he?
Marvel, yep.
Okay, then Moon Knight is my favorite Marvel character.
Moon Knight is amazing. I gotta go with Spider-Man, though. Love that kid. But Moon Knight is definitely up there.
Okay, how many frames did I lose? Just one. Okay, cool. Share screen, window, share. Can you guys hear that blender?
I can, just a little bit.
Okay, cool.
A lot of people like Spider-Man and Moon Knight as well.
Yeah, I feel like Moon Knight's just really cool in general.
Oh, yeah.
Blender has accelerated into jet mode, apparently.
Oh, man.
Okay, I had this one. Okay, here and there. That's too far. Boom.
See ya, G Studios. Going to get some lunch. That's good. Food is important.
Food is important.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I need to grab breakfast after this stream.
Yeah, I do too. Okay. Yeah.
Jornbrick says Clutch Powers. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Gotta love Clutch Powers.
Oh, why does it look so good?
Hold on, let's see it. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to add the yellow in and see how good that looks, and then I'm going to go deal with the fact that I have to do it for the entire rest of the thing.
The little lines around the circle too are great.
I have to commit to this effect now. Gosh.
Oh, that's great.
Got a lot of shuffling going on over there, Portal.
Yeah, I'm working on some custom figures for the Doctor Strange video.
Nice.
I was gonna film it, but then I'm like, I can't really film that without being spoilery. And I was just talking about how it's not been 2 weeks yet, so we probably should avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
And even after 2 weeks on a stream, I probably won't, because it's hard to do a spoiler warning thing on the stream.
Yeah, and I also do need to watch.
Oh yeah, you also haven't seen it, so there we go. It's not happening on stream.
I don't know how the yellow is going to turn out. I'm going to tell you that because the yellow is starting to look a little funky. Oh, did I just crash it again?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What's up?
I can't believe you crashed it again. What happened?
So there is a glitch that whenever you click on an empty frame that you haven't edited, it will crash on occasion.
Oh,
And
wow.
so
Okay.
I'm having to put these behind each other in the layers. So each time I like make a new layer and put it there, if I grab it incorrect, oh, did it again. So I think I just have to wait.
Okay.
But it is really bizarre that I can crash it. Like that's a bad issue because
That really is.
because it's a basic issue. It's not like, oh, you like how the heck did you do that? You kind of crashed because you like did a bunch of random stuff in conjunction that made the thing go like have a seizure. But this isn't that. This is you did something that most people will do and it crashed.
Yeah, that's not good. Jordan says, Portal, tell Dragon this. His editing looks great so far.
Thanks a lot, man. Yeah.
Spinjitsu says, bye, people of the stream. I have to go. Adios, Spinjitsu. Hope you have a good night or morning or day, depending on where you are. Also, Dragon, apparently people really like this time. So we'll see what the stats look like afterwards, but it seems to be a good time.
Yeah, I don't have work on Saturdays ever again. So
okay.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. Sorting through.
The main reason we really streamed like late on these days was I got back from work, we played D&D, and then we had time to stream. But now
that's true.
Like we've got earlier mornings, odds are we will probably be able to do this more often.
Me realizing I'm gonna have to get up earlier than 11 a.m.
I gotta keep doing things to wake you up earlier, Portal.
Oh man. So my thing is, when we originally planned this stream, I'm like, this is fine because I have nothing Sunday. So I'm just going to sleep in a lot Sunday. And then Friday night, I get told I have a PSAT I got to take this weekend.
Ooh.
And I'm like, okay, Sunday morning, PSAT. Bright and early. So
have you taken the SAT yet?
I took it once, yeah, but now I'm just going through tutoring for a couple weeks to try to bump up my math score a couple hundred points. Or not a couple hundred, oh my gosh, up like 100 or 200. I want to get just a little bit higher so I can get in that college, or not the college range, but I want to be up a little higher in the percentile than I am.
Yeah. Bro,
you ever get your ACT score?
Yeah, 29.
Nice.
Yeah, that was surprisingly good. The thing that surprises me the most was I got a 9 in writing.
Out of?
12.
Okay.
And that's like
score, right?
Yes, that's like hold on. I forget what percentile that is. It's like a 90th percentile or something like that. I'm like, what the frick?
Jeez, right?
I was not expecting that good of a score from writing. I mean, I'll tell you what, writing D&D for 2 years has improved my writing. I will tell you that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm 97th in writing in the state rank and 96th in the country rank. So
oh wow.
Apparently I'm good at writing.
Apparently.
Which I was not expecting that. I'm going to tell you that. I thought that like I got a 29 composite score without the writing. I'm like, oh man, the writing's going to bring me down because I was just barely at 29. And then I got that. I'm like, oh, coolio.
I mean, I guess. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And there's a reason that me and Portal didn't take the same standardized testing, so we can't compare each other.
That's definitely why. Yeah, ACT, man, not my thing. So I applaud you.
Yeah, it seemed like the easier one to do, for me at least.
Mm-hmm. I love science, but I'm not good at it per se. I also enjoy part of the SAT, so that helps.
Do you like taking standardized test, Portal?
So there's two things I like about standardized tests. One, I like the little number they give you at the end that ranks you next to everyone. I like that. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I like that number. I've always liked seeing it. Even though I don't agree that standardized testing really is a good show of like you as a person, or like tests like the important stuff, because you're missing, all of the creative arts. But regardless, I still like it. I can't lie about that. But at least when it's a good score. The thing I like about the SAT, and it's very unique. I've never seen another standardized test like this. The reading portions are consistently really interesting, at least to me. And that helps me get through the test, because the first two parts of the test, like, I find extremely interesting, to the point where, like, I look more into them afterwards often. So then I just got to do the math.
So the part that I don't like about the ACT is the fact that the science is not science. It's data analysis. Like, in the ACT prep, they literally say, like, I would have screwed up so bad on science if I hadn't, like, learned a couple of these stuff. Like, I did in all the other subjects, too. It was like, but they said,
there's tricks.
Yeah, there's so many tricks. But it's like, in the science section, do not read anything unless you absolutely have to, because it's only there to confuse you.
You don't have the time,
Which I feel like that's the big problem with these standardized tests, is it's an unrealistic representation of the world.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's super short time for these problems. Stuff that you won't use most of the time. And it's stuff that you could, like, look up. That's what I've always hated about school. They have you memorizing stuff that you can easily look up.
It's stupid. Also, like, okay, me, for instance, I'm going into college for business. My writing score really doesn't matter too much. And my math ability, I need to be able to do basic, like, textbook accounting and stuff. But I don't need to figure out if Fred is 3 apples and Martha's 10 minutes late to school what the mass of the sun is. Like, I don't need to know that.
Yeah. So I am going into coding, so math is something I should know more about, like, especially the more complex math, because I might have to use it.
That's fair.
But, like, I don't need to write. I don't need to do, like, I don't need to know the proper punctuation, because the only punctuation I'm going to need to know is syntax. And I'm down to learn that. But I've always had this problem with the school system that you're learning stuff that you're not going to use most of the time. Like, a lot of it you won't.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I knew what I was going to do since easily, like, early middle school. I knew exactly what I was doing. I knew exactly what, I mean, this might be unique, but I knew exactly what degree I wanted, what
You've known for, like, as long as it,
Oh, yeah.
Forever.
I've always wanted to go into cybersecurity because I knew I wanted to go into coding. Cybersecurity is cool, and it's one of the highest paying fields, right? So that's what's important, that you can enjoy your job and it will pay you well. If you're on one extreme of both of those, you're not going to enjoy your life. Let's say you love doing your job, but you don't get paid very well. Well, your life's going to suck outside of work. You don't enjoy your job, but you make a lot of money. Well, you're just going to be miserable at work. You want a nice middle ground. And so I knew that was that. It's weird, man. I feel like kindergarten or like elementary school till like maybe middle school, but I feel like it should just be elementary school is learning how to learn correctly, learning what you want to learn about, like a lot of like diversifying.
Yeah, learn just a bit of everything.
Yeah. Middle school, high school, you should be able to specialize like heck. And then colleges should be based on what you want to learn, not the degree you want. Like, it shouldn't be like, oh, we offer all these different degrees and half of them are useless. It should be, we are the College of Computer Science. This is what you want to learn. Here are the different fields we can give you like education in. Instead of, yes, literally everything under the sun, and we're going to charge you a ridiculous amount for it.
Oh, yeah. Well, the colleges are set because they have a product that basically you need to have, right, if you want to get a high-paying job. And because most people are taking out loans, they're not paying for it directly, they can charge like this super high price. The banks are going to pay for it.
And then whenever the government says, oh, we'll forgive your student loans, all of a sudden it becomes more viable to take out a loan for an expensive college because you go, the government might pay me back anyways. And then you stop taking out the competitive aspect where you're like, okay, well, these two colleges are good and this one has a cheaper cost, so I'll go to the cheaper cost one. My loan might be forgiven, so it doesn't really matter. And then the college goes, okay, I'll just charge more money.
Why wouldn't they? How can you blame them?
Yeah, how can you blame them for wanting more money in a system where making money is the goal?
Yeah. So then going back to the standardized testing. So get this, when I wanted to be a film major, which I wanted to be until I realized I need to stay in California forever, and I wouldn't be working on movies for a decade. But when I wanted to be a film major, basically what they tell you is you got to take the SAT or the ACT, but you're not going to take the ACT portal because you suck at testing for science, right? So I'm going to take the SAT, which has the math, which I'm never going to use as a film major, and then has English, which as a film major, grammar does not matter when you're writing scripts, nor does punctuation, nor does articles, nor does so the whole thing is useless. And I was like, it's bizarre I would even take this test, much less try to get a good score to get into a college. But alas, the system is odd, to say the least.
The very least.
Oh, yeah. G Studio says, I don't even like talking about school. Yeah, man, I cannot wait to be done. Almost at summer, at least. Almost out in Minnesota again, too.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What, you come down, what, June, 5th?
Yeah, June 5th, I think.
We are going to have another 5-hour stream.
Yo!
Because I don't think it's viable to do D&D that day. I think it's going to be a stream. We might do a little bit, but it would not be to the magnitude of last time.
You don't want to play a 5-hour chess game, Dragon?
It was fun. It was
fun. That's the crazy part.
The fact that I had 5 people playing a chess match for 3 hours, and no one was clocking out. They're sitting there going over 5 different aspects of this chess game. That was amazing to me. But holy crap!
Oh my gosh! And then you're like, okay, let's start the boss. And then you're like, guys, the boss has another health.
Oh yeah, that I remember hearing you guys audibly groan. I'm like, okay, well, you guys figured out the secret. The boss has 2 phases. And
someone made a joke before that was like, Dragon, you better not have this guy have another phase. And you're like, no.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so funny.
It was so fun. I failed though in that boss because the chest was supposed to be a central aspect, and I didn't really set it up in a way that you guys needed to interact with it. And that's what I figured out when I'm designing those bosses, like the Nexus boss. The secondary aspect has to be essential to the fight in some way.
Yep. Because
if it doesn't, odds are you just won't do it. Because just hitting the boss is more important than oh, I stand on this chess piece.
Mm-hmm.
So it's weird.
Dragon, I got a stream idea for when I'm out there.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay, get this. I'm not gonna have any sets out there, but I think I got a good stream idea. Streaming and dropping Dragon sets.
Oh my gosh.
What, you're not down for that?
Maybe.
I was 100% joking, but
I think we do the duct tape stream when you're out.
Oh, I'm down for that. I think we attempted the duct tape stream.
Yeah, we definitely do. We'll go to the Mall of America and get a set, and then we'll do a duct tape stream.
That sounds good. I'm gonna have a smaller suitcase this time around, but I should be able to fit something.
Are you gonna have a bookcase bomb in the suitcase?
No, I keep that for my backpack. So we're all good there. Yeah. I'll try not to keep a tinfoil wrapped, dangerously looking sized loaf of banana bread in a reflective container, though. I'll try to avoid that. And the bag of magnets I brought onto the plane when I was out there a couple weeks ago.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing?
Well,
how does this cross your mind and you're like, yeah, this makes sense?
Well, at this point, I just don't care because they're going to pull me over anyway.
A safe mentality to have.
I know, right? Look, here's the thing. It's a mess. You know what I couldn't believe is last time I was in Minnesota and I had that set, that was not what they pulled me over for. I thought it was the set. I was like, oh, yo, it's a set. It's Lego pieces. They're in plastic bags. And they're like, no, that's not the problem. I'm like, what could possibly be the problem? I don't even remember what it was. Oh, it was that reflective case again because I put books in it, which was really a bad idea, apparently. But I needed room. Oh, man. It was not good.
Why does it look so good, Portal? Gosh.
Oh, my gosh. Is that 3 colors?
Yeah, it's 3 colors.
Oh, my gosh, Dragon. That's amazing. Hold on.
Terrible.
A couple times.
Oh.
Yo. That might be my favorite effect I've seen you do. That and the fishing pole.
It looks too good.
It looks amazing.
I have to do the second part now.
Oh man.
Oh. Okay, well, time to spend. Oh, actually, no. This is probably the end of the stream.
End of the stream.
You
Yeah.
want to drop your set, and then we'll.
Not me
we'll
trying
see.
to forget about that.
Oh no, we don't forget about that. I'm gonna just watch the stream now.
Oh man, let me grab Earhart.
Okay. I mean, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours.
Oh my gosh, already?
Yeah.
That was a good stream then.
Yeah, that was an epic stream. Even if
All right, I got a question for you, Dragon. You can
Yeah.
visualize this set, right?
Which one? The Amelia Earhart one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Do I drop it as one unit, or do I drop the plane and then the stand?
Drop it as one unit because it'll break better.
Okay, I think so too. Would you drop it? I think I'm going to drop it upside down. That way the plane gets hit first, though.
Yes, definitely, because the stand will push into the plane.
Okay, yeah.
Here, I'm just gonna throw. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see it.
Okay. You'll tell me if this if you guys can see the stream, right? Because I can't see from here.
Yeah. Okay, I can see well.
Okay. So here's the set we're dropping. Amelia Earhart. Okay, let me flip it upside down. I'm trying to have it not fall when I'm not ready for it. Okay, that's the height. That's a pretty good height. I'd say it's up to my head. Oh! Oh! He fell behind the bed.
Oh no!
No! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. That actually broke way more than I thought it would.
It did. Like the
my
central fuselage came off so nicely.
The band, the base is good.
Yeah,
mostly.
the base is fine.
Amelia Earhart made it. Oh man. Okay, I think I got the piece behind the bed. It was the map, which I'd prefer not to lose. So I think we're good there.
I would say so.
Yo, that thing kind of broke.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
All right, well, is there anything else for the end of the stream, Portal?
I don't think so. All that's in my head is the how did we get there Minecraft achievement.
All right, well, I guess we outro then.
All right. Join the Discord, guys, because we're doing a mock contest right now, and we'll have polls in the future of set dropping and more fun stuff like this. Thank you, Copper, for modding. Check out his Instagram, link in description. And of course, more viewers come on as we're ending the stream. I always find that hilarious. Anything you want to say, Jordan?
No, not really. I mean, catch us next Tuesday about 9. No, is it 9 Central Time?
Yeah, like 9:10, 9:15 Central Time.
Yeah, 9:10, 9:15 Central Time for another stream. I will probably be finishing up those wings effect as well as probably filming another one because I do need more material to edit. Portal, who knows what he'll be doing? Maybe he'll drop another set. We'll see.
For real. Also, guys, thank you again for 2,000 subs. If you haven't already subbed, hit that bell. Help us get to 3K. And goodbye.
Goodbye.